Hello and welcome back to LemurRPG. I'm Lemur and today we are continuing our playthrough of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I almost forgot the name of the game we were playing. So let's go ahead and introduce our players. We're kind of short at the moment, but Judge will be showing up later on, so we'll have to wait for him. So let's go on down to Jurassic Jim.
Hi, I'm Jurassic Jim. I stream video games. Gonna be streaming Super Mario Maker 2. And my character is Confused. Is his name? He's a Vishino. He changes his name based off of a situation or things that are happening to him. And he's a little kooky. He has a pet mouse named Pino. And yeah, he's just the goofy guy in the group. He's a hermit, so he doesn't see stealing as a crime. He sees that he needs it. So yeah, that's Confused.
All right. So we'll go on down to the hero boy.
Yeah, it's your boy the hero. I play Zorrias, the halfling shadow monk, otherwise known as Shadowstar, the vigilante. Yeah, that's me.
All right, cool. And we're still waiting on McDouche, the Wonder Unicorn, who plays Tolman, the human forge cleric. He'll be right back. He just had to step out for a little bit. So, why don't you guys explain what happened last time?
If I remember correctly, we went on a huge roundabout chase, met these cultists of... It was Baal, right? I believe.
Yes.
Who was like a god of torture and making people like... What's the word?
It was
like inoculate them kind of somehow, but in like really mean ways.
It was like tyranny or something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah. And then we almost died a couple times there. It was really intense. But we managed to defeat them and reclaim the Stone of Galore. I think I found some chalk circles in the basement that I scratched out, which I think is probably a good thing. And then, yeah, I believe we got the stone and then headed back to the tavern, I believe is where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna check the audio. Okay, so that's enough of that. All right, so yeah, you guys came to a old abandoned tower where you guys attacked and killed several cultists. Where Jar has picked up the Stone of Galore. And I'm just gonna bring you guys over there for you to see.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing now?
Bleeding out my eyeballs, as I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that hurt a lot.
I couldn't agree more.
Let me go sit down.
No. This is bad.
Jar speaks up like, "Hey guys, I found the stone." Her accent, I can't do it.
I I found the stone. It was right here.
The whole
Volta.
time.
I found the stone. I can't do it.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, it's about time you found it. So what now?
We should probably get out of here before more Goonies show up. If there's any more of them.
Yeah, probably.
You guys all noticed the individual tied up on the floor here.
Oh, we should probably help him out too, I guess.
Who's this dude?
I go over and take out the gag.
Oh, thank you so much.
What's your name, citizen?
My name is Sean Chian.
Sean Chian?
Yes. I work for the newspaper. They wanted me to bend to their will. Something about having control of the media.
What the heck? I'll explain this. I'm gonna go through and keep untying him.
Okay.
Get him up to his feet.
Oh, yes, thank you, thank
Control
you.
of the media.
Oh. Yes, they kept saying how Baal wanted to close in on information or something. I don't know. They were pretty crazy. I was mostly scared, so I wasn't really paying attention all that much.
You're all good. I understand the fear.
Oh, you guys look like you're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts.
I cough up some blood. Alright, we should get out of here.
Zorrias, someone
Yo.
squeezed in through the small little slitted windows. It's
Oh.
the Black Viper. She looks a bit hurt.
You okay?
Yeah. Just had a little run-in with some flying snakes.
Yeah, they're the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Glad to
So-
see you're alright, though.
You guys get what you're after?
I believe so. We gotta go home and sleep for a hot minute and figure out what we got here. I would appreciate some sleep.
You and me both. Whew.
I appreciate all your help.
Gives you like a thumbs up to you.
Probably wouldn't be standing here right now without you, so I owe you one. And just return the thumbs up and
Yeah.
gather my friends and get going.
You guys hear a knock at the door, and then the door opens
Oh.
downstairs.
Fuck.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Is everybody in here?
Who's there?
You hear Maloon, War Dragon, downstairs.
Maloon, what are you doing here, man?
Where are you?
Upstairs.
And Maloon comes up, and he also looks very hurt. He's all bloodied up and cut up. They attacked us.
I see that. You and Vaughn okay though?
They attacked us. They cornered us.
Did
I
you
tried to
get
fight
away?
him off.
Obviously he got away because he's right here.
But what about Vaughn?
They took
He's
him.
fine.
They took Vaughn?
He's probably okay though.
Son of a
They
bitch.
left me alive to inform you that they want you to take.
I want an insight check to make sure he's telling the truth and that he's not going to double cross us.
Okay. He continues
Like,
saying, I want to make sure. Wait, no. They wanted to. Oh God, I'm forgetting what I wrote down. They left me alive to inform you that they have won, and that they want you to take the stone to the vault and open it. They will be watching.
And if we refuse?
Well, most likely they'll kill Vaughn.
Well, that's not very nice.
13 on my insight check because my character sheet's blank for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on bio, aren't you? Just head over to the core.
Oh, now it's all loaded up. What the hell happened there?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was on the wrong thing. You're right. My B. I was just lost.
That's okay.
But
so 13.
I'll keep that 13.
You can't tell.
Son of a bitch.
You can't tell if like he's like lying to you straight up, or that maybe you just don't like trust him fully yet.
It's probably that. Alright. Well, we need to rest before we go find this vault.
Wait, where is this vault?
We don't know yet. We have to look at the stone because it supposedly has the answers or whatever.
Well, I don't know what to do with this, so I hand it to you.
I take it.
Alright, you have the Stone of Galore.
It looks weird, but I take it.
You take it in your hand, and immediately you can feel the amount of magical energy radiating off this thing.
Well, that's spooky.
I will tuck it into my... Well, actually, I'm just gonna straight hold on to this for a while. I'm gonna put it in like a pocket with my hand around it, like
Okay.
not taking my hand off it. And then gather my fellows and head to the bar to rest up before we figure out where the vault is and go try and get Vaughn, because I don't think we're any use to him with only 3 hit points and no key points.
Alright, so you guys head back to the tavern.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Okay. Let's send you guys back over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let this load in for a bit. There we go. You are not here.
You're not.
No. The newspaper guy decided not to join you.
That's fine. I figured he would not.
Alright. Alright, you guys are back at the tavern.
Thank God.
Oh, you guys didn't want to like look around in the old tower, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
We got the stone. We need to rest.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Uh,
I'm sleeping.
yeah, I'm gonna head to my room and plop on my bed and look at the stone for a little bit. Just kind of ponder it to myself, like how does it work?
Okay.
I'm like poking it a little bit.
How long are you doing this?
I would say, because I feel like I'm gonna have to attune to it. Probably a good half hour, just like turning it over and like looking at it and trying to get it to work or whatever.
Okay. All right. Half hour goes by, and you're still just poking at it. Not quite a whole lot's happening. But you still feel that immense magical energy.
Mm-hmm.
But still haven't gotten a ding out of it or anything.
Not yet. Not for a half an hour.
Okay, I'll take another half hour, spend a whole hour looking at it.
Nice. Alright, so you're right. You've become attuned to the Stone of Galore.
Cool.
Yeah. And then you hear a voice.
Oh, here we go.
How does this sound to you guys?
No?
Oh, it still sounds like your regular voice.
Oh, really? I'm trying to, like,
Yeah.
do some stuff with it. How about this?
Oh, you're good.
What?
Does this sound like something?
It sounds like you.
Okay, never mind then. Thought I could do something with that, but never mind. Alright. You hear a voice in your head, in the back of your head. And who might you be?
Your new owner. Congratulations.
And who is that?
Shadowstar.
Oh. How interesting. So,
Where's the treasure, homeboy?
which one?
The whole like vault of dragons that's below the city. That like everyone and their mothers is trying to hunt you down for.
Neverwinter's Gold.
Yes, that one.
Yes, I know where it is.
Go on. Pretty please.
Sorry, I broke character. There we go. It's in a mausoleum.
Which one?
It's in... Cool, that's one of the things I did not write down. Nice. It lies beneath the Branduth family mausoleum in the City of the Dead.
Okay, very good. Is there anything I need to know about this mausoleum?
Perhaps.
None.
It is a treasure vault.
Okay, well, I assume the obvious.
There is a guardian.
I figured.
And You also need keys to open the vault.
Fabulous.
Tell me something first.
Okay, what you want to know? Question for a question, I suppose.
What can you share with me?
What do you want to know?
I value information.
Okay.
I can tell you a great number of things.
Mm-hmm.
In return, perhaps one of the major hideouts of the Zentarum.
That's what you want to know?
No, that's what I'm trying to give to you.
Oh. That's not what I want, though. I want to know how to get the gold.
Yes, but wouldn't you also rather have the title of the hero who took down the Zentarum? Shadowstar.
Maybe.
Who is in charge of the Zentarum at this current moment?
At this current moment, there's been rumors that a Manchun is back in town.
So things are very dire.
I mean, if you say so.
I remember Manchun. And all his power that eventually led to his demise.
That's what we've heard as well. Didn't he start a war with himself?
Yes, quite a silly thing to do. So, what else can you inform me of?
Let's see. What do I know? Fuck.
How's the Neverwinters doing?
They're fine, I guess.
How about the Growlhunds? Are they still in power?
Shit, hold on, going through my notes.
You broke into their house.
Oh, right. I broke into their house and they almost killed me. That was great.
Still in league with the Castle Lanterns?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, never mind. Just some nobles trying to strike a bargain with the devil.
Nice. Now, about this gold.
What would you like to know?
You mentioned keys.
Yes. You will need 3 keys, but not like any other keys.
Okay. So what are they? You keep blue balling me there, man. You gotta stop doing that. My friend's in danger. I need to find these keys to get to this vault and get it open to get him out of a bad situation.
Give me some more information.
Yeah.
Give me some secrets.
tell you, dude? Get handouts. I get handouts. I get handouts. Look for something useful. There is an up-and-coming band. Lead singer Von Furte. You should really check him out. I can give you a one-on-one introduction if you like, but you gotta help me get the fucking keys to open the vault. Don't know what you want me to tell you, dude. Just help me out here.
Can I ask a question real fast?
Please, Tolman, please. Save me from my
Is this
idiots.
conversation happening in his head or is it out loud?
It is in his head currently.
Okay.
I did not know you were here.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Sorry for interrupting. Please continue.
No, that's okay. It's just your camera hasn't like updated correctly.
Really? Let me try turning it off and back on.
Oh yeah, there it is. There you are. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Oh yeah, nice.
I grow bored of you.
Yeah, well, you're boring me, man. Like, give me the fucking keys to save my friend. Do you know who the Black Staff is?
The stone informs you of the past Blackstaff. I don't remember what.
But not the current.
Yeah, not the current.
Well, that's not who's the Black Staff anymore, friend.
Oh, really?
Oh, really, really?
Pray tell, who is?
Pray tell me some keys, man. I'll give you a name.
Very well.
Yes.
Your beardy face.
My what?
A warhammer made of a moonlit metal.
Okay.
And a gift from someone high.
Like smoking the ganja high, or like, what are you talking about here? Can I get those keys again?
Okay, so he said your beardy face.
Okay.
And a warhammer made of a moonlit metal.
Okay.
And then gift from someone high.
Okay.
Alright. I'm also going to inform you that while in tune to the Stone of Galore, you gain proficiency in... Let me just check. Performance.
Performance? Nice. I'm so performative
now. Also, while attuned to this artifact, do you have any plants near you?
Plants?
Yeah, like a flower or...
I mean, there might be like a bush growing out of the windowsill, like for decoration. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if plants are Von Forte's aesthetic for the bar.
You're right. It'll be my own little personal thing.
Well, you do know that you happen to deal 1d6 necrotic damage to any plant you touch that isn't a creature.
Nice. Plants hate me. I'll never grow a rose flower.
Also, you can cast the Legend Lore spell.
Wow.
The Stone of Lore has 3 charges and regains 1d3 charges daily at dawn. While holding its stones, you can expend one of its charges to cast the Legend Lore spell. By using the Legend Lore spell, you communicate directly with the aboleth, and it shares its knowledge with you. The aboleth can't lie to you, but the information it provides is often cryptic or vague.
Okay. Legend spell. Whoa! What the hell?
It's
That scared the hell out of me. Okay. Legend Lore. Okay.
there we go.
Fancy spancy shit right there.
Nice.
There we go. There we go. Hey,
We
fam.
got a judge.
Hello.
Woo!
We
How's
got
it
a
going,
boy.
guys? Sorry, my family was stagging.
You're fine, man. You're fine.
It's all good.
I just have to refix the cameras really quickly.
We got a
I am
rock.
Jurassic Jim and myself and Zorrias.
And a little bit of Vaughn as well.
Hey.
We know what the keys are. Well, I guess, kind of.
We know they exist. Or, well, you know they exist.
I do know they exist.
That's right. Alright. So what are you doing now?
Going to bed so I can have a long rest.
Okay.
3 hit points don't help me at all. And neither does 0 key points. But I have them back now, which is good. Okay. We need your beardy face, is what he said. A moon. Was it moon touched hammer?
A warhammer made of a moonlit metal.
Moonlit metal. What kind of thing is that? And then a gift from someone high?
Yep.
I have a gift for you.
Okay. Alright, so everybody goes to sleep and wake up all full rested, except now that Vaughn has returned to us.
Yes.
He escaped his captors in the night.
Vaughn, you wake up in the on the ground.
Oh,
The rain pouring onto you. You come to consciousness. You're hurt, but you're alive. 3 individuals stand above you. You recognize one of them as 3 strings.
3 strings.
the betrayal.
Thank God I see you here. What's going on, 3 strings? I don't even remember what happened.
You were attacked, my friend.
The betrayal.
The individual you were with, when you turned your back on them, they struck you down with their weapon.
Zorrias.
It wasn't me.
No, I think it was another one I haven't met yet.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe that lizard?
You remember being with Maloon the last time,
Yeah, my memory's hazy though.
right? Oh, okay.
He's being good to
You
his
said
character.
you said I got beat up, right?
Yeah, you're pretty. You're not looking so good.
All right.
Just for that it should be noted, I'm switching out heat metal for Zone of Truth.
Heat metal.
Nice.
Nice. Love that spell.
All right. So yes, Vaughn, you wake up outside in the rain. You look around you, and you were with Maloon, and you were supposedly waiting for like the guards to show up and arrest the two Zentarum individuals. They are both lying amongst you, dead, and Maloon nowhere to be found.
The fuck, man. Ugh.
Three Strings
I knew
continues.
he was.
This city is too much for me at this point in my life.
Be thankful that these other two Harper agents found you.
The way?
The Harpers.
The harpers.
Yes.
You play harp? We need a harpist in the band.
What?
You know the Troll Skull Alley. We need harpists, harpers.
Here, take this. And he hands you a minor healing potion. You may need it.
Thank you. I take it, and I also
Sorry, just testing it.
Okay.
I also do a little slide down the old fret ski and heal myself as well.
Okay. You are cool. Yeah, you're currently at 4 hit points.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2. Right?
I didn't tell my brother, bye.
yes. I think so. For a minor, yeah.
Bye, Brad.
Three Strings informs you that some of the Harper agents kept an eye on you guys.
What the fuck?
Well, now we're banned.
What?
That's not that cool.
Sphincter.
What happened?
I've been invaded.
Let him know that he's against TOS, bro.
You didn't say it.
Sorry about that. They said you're the best.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had no control over this.
It's all good.
Yes, Three Strings informs you that some Harper agents were watching over you guys, and when they saw Maloon strike you down, they went to get help.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! I knew he couldn't be trusted, and none of y'all trusted me.
I wonder why.
I'm a trustworthy fellow.
Mr. Cuts Off Hands.
Hey man, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Alright, Vaughn, it is the middle of the night, pouring rain, and you're at Mist Shore still. What are you doing?
That's all the way down south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come home.
I
Back to
Don't
us.
know. Ask Two Strings what he's doing tonight.
Oh.
Well, if you want, you can head over. We can head over to the Yawning Portal. I'm sure we can get you a room there.
But I don't know what's going on. I've had about enough of this city. I might move out. I think I might take a caravan out of here tomorrow.
What about the individual who attacked you?
I care not. I'm done with this city. In a matter of a month, I've come up, owned a bar. The bar is now going broke. The city is against me. The guards hate me. My group is nowhere to be found. And last time I traveled with them, I got hit in the head. Hard. I'm doing things that are out of character. And I need to drink. So,
Sometimes the city can cast a shadow upon us.
indeed.
But you must hold out.
What for?
Because there will always be a dawn. He
Perhaps.
puts his hand on your shoulder.
Perhaps
Stay
too
strong, my friend.
I don't get paid enough for this. Alright, 2 strings. I'll see you to play another day. Then I'm gonna head out for a long walk. A long flight, rather. To the Troll Skull Tavern.
I forget, your tiefling has wings. I always forget.
Two Zorrias. Let's get out of here. Alright, so you guys headed back to the to the Troll Skull Tavern. Right. You're in the attic. We're saying the spare room.
Which, just to clarify, we don't have the hostage in that basement anymore, correct? We took them with us
yeah.
and then we lost them.
Yep.
Okay.
They're gone.
Thank God.
Yeah, there is no more hostage in the basement. They're dead. Alright. Vaughn, you slowly make your way back to the tavern.
I just want to note that Tolman's probably up late drinking as well. Just like in the front area instead of sleeping regularly. He's like doing some studying and drinking.
The camera's all frozen again. I don't know why. What did you say? I'm sorry?
That Tolman would probably be up very late, studying like scriptures and whatnot.
Are you in the library perhaps?
Nah, I'm in the front. I just have my religious tome.
So you're in the main
in
tavern.
the bar.
In the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's say that you're up here. Balloon, like he suggested last time, is keeping watch. A couple hours go by. He kind of comes over here to you, and he says, "What you reading there?"
Oh, just some holy scriptures, you know, brushing up on some things. The enlightened teachings of my God and whatnot.
You're a faithful man, Tolman?
Well, the magic I cast is not my own, so yes. What about yourself, Bloom?
Well, there's no certain God that I pledge allegiance to. You know, I mean, I pray to, like, proper war gods whenever I'm in battle. Or when I'm having a bad case of indigestion.
See, so you're more of a tourist.
Yeah, you can say that. And he sits down at the table you're at, and he places his battle axe onto the table. It shines when it hits the wood.
Don't trust him, Tolman.
So,
Don't trust him.
what do you make of all this craziness?
Well, I think outside of the people that founded this tavern with me and Vaughn, I don't trust fucking anyone. And I look right at him.
Oh. I thought we were over
None of
this.
I don't trust the Harpers. I don't trust the Zentarum. I don't trust Forrest Gray. The only people I can trust are people that prove themselves reliable in some other way than fucking shit up.
Do you trust me?
No.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
After all we've been through.
I've been through worse.
Tolman telling it like it is.
I feel sorry about that.
It's alright. Don't take it personal. That's just how this city has made me.
I
I'm sure you
understand.
can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this city. Sometimes I can look at it and be amazed. All the wonder it can bring out to people. And then other days, I shudder to think all the things and monsters that hide within the shadows. And you watch as he kind of grabs his battle axe in his hands and kind of like tightens it around his fists.
Fuck.
Does that seem more like he's reflecting on the past moment?
You can make an insight check.
Yeah, I would like to.
Dude, do it,
He
man.
continues.
Fucking rule of 20. Yes.
24.
He goes on to continue and says, about the things in the dark. They sleep around. Slick around. Not sleep around. Slip around.
Well, sometimes they sleep around too. I've had my
Well,
fair
I
share
don't
of that.
like to judge, so on people on that kind of thing. But the villains and the vermin. And kind of stares at his axe. And with the 24, you feel super uncomfortable being within arm's reach of each other's guy. Very grim, kind of unsettling.
But he's kind of doing the million-yard stare thing.
Yeah, kind of staring at his axe.
I'm
Also,
like, well,
you notice that thing that you've noticed before. Something that's not quite right with him. He stares, but it's almost as if he's not looking. And then he looks up at you.
well, there might be villains and monsters everywhere here, but we gotta do what we can for the people that need help.
He gets up right beside you. Well, I hope I can be one of those people. And one of those people you can trust.
Time shall tell.
All right. So he kind of like turns his back on you. And Vaughn, you're just right outside the door.
Flying.
Yeah. You want to make a perception check, see if you can see inside?
Yes. That's not gonna work. Why would that work? I'm dumb. I tried to type /perception. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know what made me even try that. Oof.
You do notice that there is some lights on, but you don't see who's inside.
Yeah, well, can I go up to, like, one of the top... Can I go up to Zorrias' bedroom?
Sure.
I think you could land. He could land on the turret peak, right? Is that exposed, or is that like completely covered up?
I mean, you can land on top of it, or if there's a window open. That really depends on, like, confused if you left the window open.
Well,
Actually,
because
I'm gonna try to go up to my room. I'm gonna try to, like, open my room window from the outside.
Okay.
Is it
I
day
guess
or
this is
night?
up to you. It is night.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Do you normally keep your windows locked?
I think Vaughn would be a little bit forgetful at times, so it's kind of up to chance.
My windows aren't. The attic? No way. They're always open at night.
I mean, it's really up to you if the windows are open or not.
lock the windows
me,
and
the
turn
windows
the
are.
gas down.
We'll do. It's unlocked.
All right, you go right inside.
I look around, make sure all my shit's where it belongs.
Mm-hmm.
Put on a fresh pair of the same clothes.
Yeah. Very cartoon style. Just copies of the same exact outfit.
There's one like spandex outfit though that's like
Yes, of
bright
course.
yellow with like a cape. That's for like my epic performance. It's gonna happen one day.
I was gonna say, what's the story behind that outfit?
That's when I perform for the gods.
Mm.
But no, man, it feels good to be home. I lay in my bed for a half second, and I close my eyes, and I remember, shit, I share this house with like 5 other people. Fuck. And I open my eyes again, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna get up and like kind of like creak my door open, see if there's anybody, see if I hear any voices.
As far as I
Anybody
can
moving
tell,
around?
people are mostly asleep at the moment.
I'm gonna start tiptoeing.
Where are you heading off to?
Just down to the next level.
Okay. So you're over here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep on going downstairs, and if I hear anybody yet?
You're in the second floor?
Mm-hmm.
Through the wall, you can probably hear Zorrias, like, sleeping,
Okay.
like, snoring
down to
away.
I'm down to the main floor.
Okay.
Whoops. Not what I meant to.
We'll come back to Tolman. You there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you're there. Your camera is still frozen for me, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's frozen on the
On a
on
stream,
your
yeah.
Stream, yeah.
So maybe it's something with me.
It might just be like my connection's bugging out on Discord or something.
No, you're fine on Discord.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Okay,
Stream. That's whack.
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy why it's all frozen for that.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I gotta... That's weird. Anyways, Tolman,
Mhm.
you're busy reading your scriptures and books,
Mhm.
but you do sense Meloon walk up behind you.
I don't even look up, and I just say, "Can I help you?"
Okay.
Oh God!
And then I take a drink.
What's your armor class?
Armor class is 21.
Oh shit!
Oh wow. All right, so you feel a object slam into your back.
An object.
It's enough to push you like forward and kind of like face first into the table. But doesn't like pierces your armor or anything. You definitely hear like a metal clanging sound as well.
Should I just roll initiative? Because I have something I'm gonna say to this.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm just gonna be like, well, if that's how you want to play it, I just stand up, and I turn around, and I look at him, and I'm just like, go on and try to hit me.
okay, let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Hold on, let me clear it up first. All right.
Fucking Meloon.
I knew it.
21! That's the best initiative I've rolled this entire game.
So let's see.
She fell.
There we go. Let's go ahead and put up the map. So you turn around and Meloon is just standing there. His expression is completely blank.
Of course it is. It's shock with fear.
No, like there's nothing there.
Oh, like catatonic face.
Like mind control, yeah.
Fuck.
Pretty much.
We gotta kill him.
You're not there.
I know.
After those insight checks, Tolman was suspicious, but you can't just tell a mind-controlled person they're mind-controlled and it works, so...
Alright. You're up, Tolman.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Sanctuary on myself. And I'm gonna use my action to dodge.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna attack him. But I will yell out into the rest of the tavern. Meloon's trying to kill me!
Alright, Vaughn, if you want to make your initiative check right now.
Yes, as I'm coming down the stairs.
Yes.
He had no idea. Oh, bingo bango. What's up with that, baby?
Nice.
Yeah, you like that?
Do I
You like
hear?
that, Meloon? Confused is confused.
I'm asleep.
You do sleep in like the highest point, don't you?
I do. I'm in the attic bedroom.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, don't worry. You will be awake shortly, son.
Alright. How loud do you actually shout this out, Tolman?
As loud as my lungs could possibly do it.
Alright. I'm pretty sure like I think everybody heard you guys. Heard you at least. Shout it out.
Alright. So should I get in on the initiative then?
If you want, go right ahead. Nice. I'm just fixing up the cameras for the stream because they got all messed up again.
Yes.
All right. So Tolman went first. So right next is Zorrias.
Didn't I get an 80-20 though?
Yeah, if I've gotten that
okay,
20,
yeah,
you
sure.
go first.
Vaughn then.
Hey, yay.
I mean, you guys got the
So-
worst number, so I guess it doesn't. Whatever.
It's all good.
I want to go first.
That's fine, homie.
I'm gonna go. I don't know. Where would I be? Where would I be starting? Right here.
Probably at the stairs.
Right where I'm at. Or like at the top of the stairs. Down
Probably
here.
the top of the stairs, right over there. Yeah,
Okay.
probably right there. Because you were coming down, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I hear this going on. I'm like, oh, Tolman, yeah, thank God you're yelling. I need a drink. Oh, you.
You see me just standing there with my arms up in the air, like, come at me, bro.
I am going to Dissonant Whispers him.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna say, the demons of the abyss will make you pay for your sins.
Alright, so they make a wisdom saving throw.
And he hears that in an inferno.
That's
Wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 13.
That's a fail, baby.
Alright. So he takes the 5 plus the 8?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
13 damage.
Let me just click this and minus 13. There we go. So you see, watch him kind of grab his head as you cast Dissonant Whispers on him. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna inspire Von. Or sorry, that's
Mhm.
Tolman as a bonus action.
Cool. All right.
Bink. Oh, everything's to GM right now. Oops. No wonder. I have everything set to go into GM. Whoops. Sorry,
Oh.
guys.
All right. Next up is Zorrias.
alright. I will groggily wake up. Like, I told them so. And then I will key point for Step of the Wind to get 70 feet of movement. And I always forget how these doors work here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's as far as I can get. Oh, wait, no, because it's a bonus action for Step of the Wind, so then I will use my action to move another 35 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Do these stairs right here go down to the first floor?
Yes. They
Okay.
do.
25, 30, 35. Vaughn! You're alive! And ignoring me. I love you too, buddy. And that's my turn.
Yes.
All right.
Classic Von Fuerte.
All right. So Maloon, you guys watch as Maloon kind of looks at Tolman, then Vaughn, and Zorrias. He still has this very blank, very unusual face about him. Like it's almost creepy.
I knew we couldn't have trusted him.
And then he's gonna multi-attack Tolman.
Tolman! But with like major disadvantage though.
He's got to make a wisdom save for
Right.
Oh,
his
yeah.
attacks, and he has disadvantage on hitting me.
All right. So he rolls a 16.
Oh wait,
for
hold
the
on.
wisdom save.
That passes.
And he rolls a 22 for the attack.
Wait, doesn't he have to run?
What?
Wait,
Doesn't he
From
have to run?
Dissonant Whispers?
for
Yeah.
Dissonant Whispers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's part of the inspiration I'm reading. And I fail save.
Failed save.
6.
It's got. Yeah, it had to use its reaction to move.
Use its reactions if available to move. As far as the speed allows away from you.
Because I was thinking that Tolman would have gotten a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
If he wanted to, because if he did attack, that would drop his sanctuary.
I guess he's over here. Zoom in for you guys. Alright. And then I guess if Tolman wanted an attack of opportunity there.
I would not have any weapons out yet,
Oh, okay.
so
Alright,
I let him
so-
get away.
Let's see. And must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. And then it's done. You can move wherever he wants then.
On his turn, yeah.
Okay. So he moves back to Tolman, and he saves on the wisdom save and rolls a 22.
Okay. So then, how much damage is that? Because 22 hits.
14
take-
slashing.
Was the 22 a disadvantage? Because you did take the dodge
It was
action.
with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, well, wait, actually, I forgot. I took Defensive Duelist.
What does that do?
So I can use my reaction to add my proficiency to my AC. So as he's coming at me, or wait, no, I don't have any weapons out. Never mind. He hits me. 14, right?
Yeah, 14.
14. Boop.
Big hits. Big hits.
No,
Right.
Vaughn, don't say that. They're not big hits for us.
Okay.
I know.
And then he's going to strike at you 3 more times.
Jeebus.
Alright, here we go.
Well, the first one. Now, how does this work? Does he goes for a swing, and he fails? Can he go for another swing and fail, or
Yeah, it's individual.
okay?
Like each individual attack, he's gotta
So
pass my wisdom save.
the first one's 11.
Alright.
The next one is a 14.
Alright, both of those are fails for my wisdom save, DC.
Yeah.
And the other one was a 14. Yeah, he can't attack you.
I'm just standing there. He hit me the one time, and I'm like, that was pretty good.
Alright. Tolman.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep standing there dodging. That's what's happening. I'm just gonna draw my knife now. I'm not gonna attack with it though. I'm just gonna ready myself to not get hit, basically. That's the goal. And that's my turn.
Okay. Vaughn,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
Alrighty. Why is my character sheet down? What the fuck? Character sheet active. There we go. Alright. I am going to do the same thing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep. Another dissonant whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's another wisdom save.
Yep.
All right. He crits it with the 22.
Oof. All right. He takes 7 damage.
All right. 7. Let's get some music in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep like doing like stringing lines of Infernal to him. I'm gonna kind of position myself over here.
All right.
And I will...
Currently, you actually do not have line of sight of him. There is
after I casted it.
Right. Just so you know that this is a chimney.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I guess here just so I can. Well, hold on.
Oh.
I get here just so I can see him, and I'm going to healing word at 2nd level on Tolman.
Cool.
So that's 9?
Yep.
Thank you kindly.
Nice. All right, Zorrias.
I'm gonna go up and punch him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll burn another key point for my bonus action just to get up to him this round. And then also give Tolman advantage if he ever decides to punch him. But also giving me advantage so that I punch him once.
You want to roll for advantage on that?
Oh, right.
Whoops.
My B. I completely forgot.
Okay, so 22 and a 14. So the 22 hits.
Okay, for 9 points of bludgeoning.
Nice. All right. You get up behind him and punch him right in the kidney. His physical body kind of reacts to it, but he does not make a sound.
That's fine. I'm just gonna keep punching him.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Now it's Maloon's turn. So Maloon kind of stands there for a second and kind of like, and kind of gets like a bit of a, how do I describe this? A second wind.
Oh, shit.
And then he's going to attack Tolman with his war axe. Or is that battle axe?
Ooh, buddy.
It's an axe. So he gets a 4 for the first one. He gets a 20 for the second one.
Oh.
Okay, so he gets to swing at me for the second one.
He rolls a 28.
Okay,
You
gets
take
me.
7 slashing damage.
Okay.
Third one rolls a 4. And the fourth one rolls a 16.
16 barely makes it. So that attack gets to actually be rolled.
Okay. He rolls a 15 on that one for the attack.
Alright, sweet. Then it glances off of my shield.
Mm-hmm.
Ka-ching.
And now it's Tolman's turn.
I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm like, don't kill him. He's mind controlled. Probably. I'm not sure. I've never seen it, but. And then I'm going to do another dodge. I'm try and hold the aggression on me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at him. I'm like, "Come on, you filthy son of a bitch!"
Yeah, Tolman, you tell.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Vaughn.
So go around.
Is that a table right next to him, or is that a pillar or something?
Okay, so
It's a fireplace.
this is the fireplace. It's like a chimney,
Gotcha.
so it goes all the way to the roof. This is the
Okay,
table over
gotcha.
here.
Okay. I was just checking.
Technically, Zorrias is standing on top of a table, but that's all right.
That's fine. I mean, it works out. He's tiny.
I mean, he
Yeah.
probably needs to.
Yeah. All right. I hear Tolman say, "Don't kill him." He's whatever, and I'm gonna say that's not. I'm sorry, Tolman, but that is nonsense. This man betrayed us. This man is who caused all the trouble from last night. As I slowly unsheath my rapier from its guitar holster.
Right.
And he's still up and kicking, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
take-
you are around a corner with him.
So I just can't. I'm not. No matter what I do, I'm not gonna be able to attack him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck it. Then I'm gonna get behind Zorrias and fucking. All right. I will Dissonant Whispers him again.
Okay.
Nice.
Right. He gets a 21.
Alright, he takes 5 damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will inspire Zorrias, and I'll pat Zorrias on his shoulder and say, "Just finish it."
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Zorrias. Oh. I think you are muted, my friend.
Oh, shit, I was. I'm so sorry. I said, with inspiration from Vaughn, I will flurry of blows this motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm going to use... Because the inspiration die is a d6, right?
Yes.
I'm going to use it on the 16. So that's a 19.
Nice. So you hit twice with the 21 and the 19.
For 15 points of bludgeoning.
Minus 15. Oof. Alright.
That's my turn. I punch things, y'all.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Alright. You lay into him in his back with those 2 punches, and he's gonna turn around and face you.
Bring it, baby!
This can only go well.
So he swings at you with his axe for 15.
Misses.
Another 15. A 28.
Hits.
That's 9 slashing.
Okay.
And then another 28.
Hits.
8 slashing.
Okay.
And as he's doing this, you see that he also, once again, kind of does the... Ugh! And you see him
Getting swole.
getting a bit swole.
Oh, fuck, he's hulking out. Finish him!
Alright,
Oh, man,
and
if he explodes in the tavern, man, that's gonna be... Ooh,
And that's
gonna
his
get
turn.
shit on the wall.
Now it's me. Is that correct?
yes, it is Tolman's turn.
Okay. So then I'm gonna back up. So he can get an attack of opportunity if he wants.
He will. Has to
But he
make a
still-
wisdom save, right?
Mhm.
He rolls a 7.
Alright, so he swings and it just bends around me. And I just keep backing up. And I put my back against the wall. I grab my holy symbol of the smith's hammer.
Okay.
And I look at him and I'm like, please go down. And I guiding bolt him.
Nice.
Is that a save or is that an attack roll?
It's an attack roll.
Nice.
17. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
use
boy.
my inspiration on that.
Oh, okay.
Come on, boy.
So 19.
That hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's 12 radiant damage. And the next attack on him has advantage.
Cool.
You know, and after that I yell out, I'm like, I'm tapped out. I ain't got nothing left.
I'll get you. I got you, man.
And that's my turn.
All right. And it goes over to Vaughn.
Alright. Let's see, he's gonna be getting low. I'm gonna hit him with a sleep.
Once again, it is an area of effect.
Damn it. It is.
Fuck.
It
That's like
does
my least
target the
favorite part
person
about
with the
that.
lowest HP first.
I know.
Who
it's-
has the lowest HP?
I'm not gonna do sleep then. It's like my least favorite part about that spell. It's so stupid.
He would be setting himself to sleep because I think he has the least hit points right now.
Where you at,
I mean,
Vaughn?
honestly, I could. It's 20 foot square. If I really wanted to.
I mean, I don't think you could put yourself to sleep, so.
I don't know if there's a way I'd be able to do it without getting Tolman though. Yeah, there's probably not. There's probably not, so fuck it, I'm not gonna do sleep. I fucking hate that spell. I'm never getting it again. Just a better version of it.
Let's see. Creature of a choice must make a wisdom saving throw.
Make him laugh.
Rolls an 18. I'm sorry.
It's all good. And another inspiration. Sleep is so... You should be able to pinpoint it. Like, it makes no sense that you can't pinpoint a spell like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 20 feet within the point you choose. So yeah. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Zorrias.
Punch in, man.
Punch away.
Does he still have advantage because of the guiding bolt or no?
Yes, nobody has attacked him yet
Okay.
with a rolled attack.
3 more attacks. Let's do it. Wait, is it only the first one that's with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. So 24 for the first one, and then the other 2.
That hits. Alright.
Fudge.
First 2 hits.
Okay. That's 13 points of bludgeoning.
13.
13 points of bludgeoning.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maloon. You punch him, and he looks... Hold on. Oh, okay. I should really read this more. He goes to swing at you.
Okay.
He crits.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
Oh god, what is that?
Ooh.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Ooh, booty.
So that's a 22 slashy damage.
22?
Yeah,
That's how much HP I had left.
I
am
can see that.
unconscious.
Yes.
I don't have any healing magic.
Oh shit! And he still has his other 2 attacks.
Oh,
This could be the
fuck.
end, boys.
I'm ready to die.
I'm not.
And he has advantage because I go prone.
Oh god. That was his first attack too. Uh-oh.
Oh, gee. Uh-oh.
Do it, man.
Uh-oh.
Bring it on.
No mercy.
Bring it
Give it to me. I deserve it.
No, you don't. He rolls a oh, fuck, advantage
Don't
too,
you
right?
fudge it? Yep. Don't
Yeah,
you
he rolls
fudge
an
it.
18.
That
No
hits
fudge.
me.
No fudge in here.
Oh, what is that? Like a death save? Is that 2 death saves right there?
Yep. Hits an
It's
automatic.
kind of
fail.
whichever you want, to be honest.
That's
some
2
people
failures.
do it as it does an automatic fail. Some people do because of the crit, it counts as 2.
Yep. That's what I got.
Well, the when he was unconscious, it doesn't count as a. It wasn't a crit, so.
It wasn't
So
a
I got
fail
18.
anyway.
So.
That's 2.
His third one's a
Got another attack.
26.
26.
Yeah.
My head is no longer attached to my shoulders, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, why did you die?
Because he hit me twice. And when you get hit when you're unconscious, it's 2 automatic fails.
Yeah, but you still have 1, right?
No, like when you get hit when you're unconscious, it's 2 automatic death save fails. Then
Oh,
you hit
really?
me again, so that'd be
I
4.
always thought it was 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I think it's
I'm kaput, man.
2. Let me actually look
pretty
that up real quick. F saves. Oh, come on. Give me some.
Give me a second here. Oh, okay. I'm reading it right now on the actual rules. So, damage at 0 hit points. If you take damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If you take damage from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead. The damage equals or
Oh,
exceeds your
okay.
hit point maximum, you suffer instant death.
Okay.
So
So-
I'm at 2 fails.
So yeah, that's a 2 fail. So if this makes if the damage hits your maximum hit points, you're dead.
Yeah. So like, if I get hit with an attack that
You
does
just individual
39
attack.
points of damage, I'm kaput.
Yeah,
And
it's gotta
that's
be
in
that
it.
1 attack.
In a 1 attack. Okay. I don't think he can do that.
I sure would
That's for
hope
like
not.
when you get like stomped by a giant or something. That's how I always pictured it.
He's gonna
Yeah,
he's
or
gonna
like dragons or something.
okay, because he's gonna hit you one more time.
Okay.
He rolls at 11.
That misses.
Oh wait, it's with advantage.
Yep.
Miss,
That's a-
miss.
That's a 20.
And now I'm dead. Just.
He has 4 attacks a turn.
Yes, he does.
He's a thick boy.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah,
Rick.
Vaughn, you watch as Maloon just decimates the conscious body of Zorrias over and over and over again.
The stone rolls out of my pocket and onto the floor because I didn't put it anywhere else.
I rage. I enter a rage.
Oh god.
I'm kidding. But it's the Von rage. Actually, it's Tolman's turn to rage first.
This would be a free action or yeah, Maloon picks up the stone. Tolman, it's your turn.
All you hear is "Rise!" Totally following the plan he was making when he backed up. He's gonna push off the wall and charge over and try and tackle Maloon and grapple him.
Give me athletics.
Where's that? There it is. 10.
Okay, so he rolls a 28. He kind of just pushes you off.
And I just yelled, "Vaughn, run away!"
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any spells left.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
We're doomed.
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Okay. He says Von run away, but I have already entered Von Rage.
Von Rage.
I have a feral rage that I cannot control.
Von Furte.
What you guys don't know about Von Fuerte is his name can be extended to a full name that is an infernal name after a demon. After the demon for which his heritage comes from. No, not really.
And he unleashes his true final form.
I mean, probably, but who knows. Definitely is related to a demon of some sort. But here we go. He is going to... Oof. I could do this. Bug it. Hit him with another Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, baby.
He rolls a 16.
Fucking cock ass. What level are we?
4.
Yeah, no. He takes 8 damage. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna do this. Bow. And I'm gonna give that 2. How is Confused not down here?
He's asleep.
Still? How?
Well, he had to go get laundry.
Shame. Alright.
Shame.
Well, regardless, then I guess only Tolman and I get this. Or just Tolman, really.
That you can see... I don't think it says you can't get it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't specify. So I can see myself, and myself can see me. So...
So we get 5 temp HP.
Yep.
Nice.
And we get to move.
And you can immediately use your action to maneuver at your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay then. I'm gonna start running towards the cellar.
Okay.
So we get 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Well, right there instead.
Yeah, and I'm gonna whip out my bow while moving.
30. Yep. We're like, we gotta get Lift to help us.
Alright. Is that your turn? Fawn?
Yeah, as long as I'm able to whip out my bow. Whip out ye old bow.
Zorrias, your bloodied up corpse is lying on the ground.
Yeah, I'm working on putting together a quick character real quick, so.
Oh, hold on.
You hear something, Pino?
Jesus Christ.
I think I heard something.
Don't make a new character just yet. There's, you know...
There's
you're in
still time to
Waterdeep.
possibly save you.
Yeah, you're in Waterdeep. You can find a way to come back.
I'm sure. Whatever you guys want to do. My corpse is
That's
at
the going.
my corpse is at your disposal.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Black Viper comes down the stairs, jumps off the balcony. Oh, and there's a...
Apparently
Confused?
Jailbreaker does too.
I was just walking. Is there a fight going on?
Yeah. Maloon tried to kill me while I was by myself.
Oh, so Maloon is fighting everyone? Still?
He's like,
Oh my
yeah, yeah. He's
Ooh.
a strong person.
Yes.
He's strong and probably.
So, Black Viper shoots and hits him for 10 damage. There you go. She notices Zorrias' bloodied up body, and she
Gross.
cries out. It's now Maloon's turn.
She just cries out.
Yeah.
Just like that.
No,
Oh no.
no.
Comes over here like the fucking Terminator.
Jeebus. I've whispered so many infernal insults at him, and he's just still standing. Nobody's had this many infernal insults of mine.
Damn, that sucks.
He's a tough boy.
He's a tough boy. He can handle all the demon words.
Okay, so
I bet if I sat there literally stabbing him in the chest for
God.
2 minutes, he wouldn't die.
Oh shit. That's not good.
yes.
Should I go after her since I was there? After her? Like,
You just watch
Wait,
as
what?
Maloon just walks up to the Black Viper and just destroys her. Like just
dead?
takes the axe and just whaps at her and just whap at her and whap at her and just
You guys
over
need
and
to
over.
bolt the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Now we got one trump card.
She's still up, but she's badly hurt.
oh my god.
All right, Joe, you want to go next? Or confused?
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn.
Zorrias, no! Oh. One. Can I get that critical fail chart, please?
Yes. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
You sound disappointed.
I do.
Because he doesn't want us all to die here.
Sometimes it happens.
Oh.
Oh no!
The world explodes.
It actually, rolling a 1, the easiest thing. You just drop your weapon, and you must use a bonus action to retrieve it.
Oh shit! I pick it up.
Oops, buddy fingers.
It's the high numbers you do not want to get.
Okay. Well, I'll action. Oh wait, hold on. Is this a bonus action to do this, or is it just a feature?
No, it's a
it's
feature.
just-
Once you use this
okay.
feature,
All right, and
because
I'll
you
do it
can also
again.
get a bonus action for it. Oh shit!
Oh!
Nice. Beautiful.
16 piercing.
That is 16.
Because I assume I'm what, 10 feet away from him on the stairs. Just. That is death in real life. Just.
Okay. Let me just check something really
hold on.
quickly.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, no, never mind.
Fantastic. You watch as Maloon takes a step back and trips over and falls to the ground from your
Oh, shit.
hit of your heavy crossbow.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot the
Pino,
mark.
go get the guards.
Beep, 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 beep.
He like jumps off my shoulder, rides the railing down, and
Yeah,
goes outside.
Tolman.
I am going to use all my movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, or 20, 25, 30, and then I'm gonna dash downstairs into the cellar.
Okay, that's a fireplace.
Oh,
The cellar's up here,
Sorry.
by the way.
Cellar's right there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't need to dash. I just go down into the cellar.
Okay.
Or I open up. At least I open up the cellar door and I'm like, Liv, we need your help, please.
Oh god.
What? Now?
A man is gonna kill us all. Your tavern will fall to shambles yet again.
He debates it for a second.
Oh yeah. So, alright, let me zoom out a bit. Cause he's a ghost. He just materializes right here in the center of the room.
We don't know what this guy can do, though.
What
We have no idea.
the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna roll him an initiative as well. Okay, so he goes there. Vaughn, it is your turn first. Vaughn?
Yeah. Give me one moment.
So what happened to Zorrias?
I'm dead, homie.
Yeah, he got smacked down and then smacked some more. So he is a dead
crit?
boy right now. No, he just got hit 3
I mean,
times.
it was a crit, and then he went unconscious, and then he was struck again 3 more times.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got straight up annihilated.
Number 6.
Wow, he wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
I did say earlier that he was mind controlled, but your character would not have heard this.
Nope.
Just for your player knowledge.
All right. Fuck. Hopefully he sucks at Constitution saves. He probably doesn't. Mine is not a very min-maxed character.
Ooh. Yeah, I already used those. So he rolls a 13.
Nice. That's a fail.
So he takes 14 damage.
14 thunder.
What about
Nice.
He's pushed
And he's pushed how far?
10 feet away.
Alright.
into the tables?
You
and
do this
chairs?
Into the
thunderous...
tables and chairs.
Yeah, into the tables and chairs, and he just crashes and breaks the tables, and it's just a giant mess. Out from you, Lift. Does Lift have to make a Hold on. Damage resistance.
That's what I was curious about.
Probably. Isn't he using the artwork for like the Spectre or Wraith?
I mean, he's a ghost. Yeah. Lift gets a 16 on the check.
Nice. So he only
Ooh.
takes 7. And it's
And
not
he
pushed.
takes half of that as well.
Yep. I'm like,
So-
I'm sorry, Liv.
3.
He only takes 3 damage from a thunder wave. That's
So that was a like a heavy strum. I get in the power slide. I like power slide over behind Liv. And do one big strum. And I was like, I'm sorry, Liv. He had to be dealt with.
Lift
Thinking
looks
that
at
he's
you.
all. And I think that he's got to be dead from that. And I kind of like relax my body. Like he had to be dealt with.
When you thunder wave, you have like spring-loaded pamphlets for advertisement.
That's awesome.
I should.
Alright. Liv kind of looks at you like, what the fuck? What is happening in my tavern?
This man is going to burn it down. And he said he hates ghosts.
What?
I was offended by that.
Comes over here. Maloon down on the ground. And... oh wow, okay. And Maloon must make a save. He makes it. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Just takes that much damage. Alright. Black Viper.
Clinging on to life.
One, two. Over to you, Zorrias. He kind of kneels down at your body.
Oh no.
Maloon stands up.
He is the Terminator.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Fucking Maloon's gonna go ahead and swipe at Liff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they all hit.
Nobody.
Oh, that's bad.
They're gonna kill our ghosts too, man.
But at least we'll get rid of our ghost problem. Big oof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Throw a Pokeball.
You watch as Liff vanish
No.
during the swings.
Our ghosts.
Just magical.
Yeah, he does have a pretty badass axe.
I did say he was magical.
Joe, confused?
I'm scared now. Oh no.
Try again.
Yeah, unfortunately that does not hit.
I forgot to inspire people. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and kick the door open.
Okay, you
Oh,
kick the
boy.
door open.
Guards! Guards! Ah! Ah! And just start yelling.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You look outside and you still see the... Wait, how long has it been? Oh, it's been a while.
I think it's been like, it hasn't been that many rounds. It's probably been like a minute, maybe.
Maybe. Alright, Tolman.
Tolman's gonna hop over the bar.
And just so you know, Maloon looks messed up. Like, he's covered in cuts, he's bleeding like crazy. But he stands at attention.
And Tolman's gonna drop his shield and pull out another knife.
Okay?
And I'm just gonna try and just go in. Just
Go for
in
it.
with both.
Oh,
Dagger attack. Oof, 16.
That misses.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna use the other dagger, because light weapons.
Yeah.
Try to stab him again.
Bonus action. There you go.
Nope.
No, unfortunately not.
I'm standing in front of him.
You attempt to stab at him multiple times, but you're just hitting his armor.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
And then I look at Jill and I'm like, shoot this motherfucker.
I'm trying. I yell.
Try harder.
I start crying.
Vaughn?
Together.
Vaughn, it
Good
is your
old-
turn.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, I guessed it. I cast a
Alright.
spell.
It's a wisdom save.
And he's gonna fail it.
He rolls a 16.
He sucks. He takes 4 damage.
4 damage. You see the body of this Maloon, almost like a zombie, but like a Terminator, takes the hit. And then, like, his face still in this very default, no emotion face.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then I'm gonna Mantle of Inspiration as a bonus action.
Okay?
Me, Tolman, and I can't see this girl, so me, Tolman, and Jill.
Alright. You guys get 5 extra temporary hit points. And you can move to your speed right now.
I will use.
Run the fuck away!
I'll use mine to just reposition next to Viper,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna sort of like lean around the corner and just be like, "Come on, we need your help."
He's too strong. He's a monster.
Look at him. He's dying right now.
I have to go.
The fuck?
She picks up Zorrias' body.
Oh god, she's taking my corpse!
And she runs out of the one already broken windows, the one of many that you already have and have not fixed, and just leaves.
Breaking our windows.
It's already broken. It was broken already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she just bolts.
Should I be here?
Fucking vigilantes.
What? Are you just moving around, Vaughn?
No, I went too far from my my reaction accidentally, so I just went back to where I would be. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tolman, you still have that sanctuary?
I attacked him, so it actually would have gone away.
All right. 4 attacks to you.
Oh fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's your AC?
19, but I can make it go up to 21 with a reaction. So if any of them are possibly 20, then I can try and negate it.
Okay. Okay. One of them is a 17.
Whew.
The other 3 are 21, 28, and 27.
Oof.
Miss.
I mean, I can make my armor class go up to 21, but yep. And you can't see it, but I do have the 10 temporary hit points.
Cool.
On
You
using that
take
twice.
26 slashing damage.
Oh god.
I have 2 hit points left.
Oof. This guy.
Yeah.
And that's his turn. Confused.
You used your 10 hit points, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I would be
that's a
down.
crit. Because I rolled a
Nice.
19.
Nice.
So he takes
Nice.
28 damage.
Oof.
Ooh!
Woof.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
I want to flavor it that he's going for the killing blow on Tolman, and then I fire a bolt and it goes through his hand enough that he drops his axe and his hand's against the wall, and then he turns towards me. As he's turning towards me, another bolt just right through the forehead.
Nice. Boat directly into the forehead. His neck leans back a bit. Still that dead, emotionless figure. He falls to his knees. and falls down, face plants. His axe trembling, clanging to the ground.
You saved my life, Jail.
Man, I hope I can reuse these both.
If you can't, I'll make you some new ones.
I put my hand, my
Some
foot on his
fine
like,
shooting.
jaw to pull out the bolt.
As you go and pull out the bolt from his head starts moving.
No.
I jump back.
And you see as his temple protrudes and recedes
What?
over and over until a tear across his skull occurs.
What?
No
Something
blood
coming
comes
out
out, and the tear continues around until finally his entire scalp is popped off
What?
and out, and you see a brain, but then you see also a foot
Oh,
and another
shit.
foot
I stand
Oh,
and two more
shit.
feet
A foot
crawl out.
some mind something. I forgot what it's called.
The thing we fought like at the very beginning when my
Yeah.
first character died.
It's a foot brain frog.
Oh no.
Frog brain foot.
So yeah, I back away as it's coming out, and I'm gonna fire on it. Can I do
Brain.
You already did your
Yeah.
turn, unfortunately.
Oh.
that? Oh no.
Tolman,
Brain foot.
Tolman's just gonna drop his knives and pick up Balloon's axe.
oh,
And I'm not proficient, so I don't get to have my proficiency. So I'm just gonna do strength checks for the attack roll. Unless it's magic or something, I don't know. You can add that bonus.
You're not proficient in those.
It's a battle axe is a battle axe is a martial weapon. I don't have
Kinda,
martial.
aren't you a forge cleric?
Yeah, they don't get martial.
Oh, I thought they would have. It's weird.
They get heavy armor instead.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So, boop. 22.
wow. So it's a 22. How does attacking work?
You just don't add your proficiency. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the 19 actually. Oh no, D20
No,
plus
that's
3
just an-
strength.
yeah, I just did a strength check
22.
to avoid that.
And then yeah, you hit.
How much damage does his axe do?
1d12 plus
Oh,
your
shit.
strength.
That's a big boy.
13.
All right, you smack into it. It is still up though.
And I'm like, God damn, these things are way too tough for their size.
No, they are. Is that your turn,
Yeah.
Vaughn?
Jeebus. No wonder this thing was resistant to my mind whispers. Fuck. One more spell slot left. Fuck it, let's do it. We'll keep on whispering.
All right. So what is that? Wisdom save. Oh. Oh. It rolls a 7.
Yay! It takes 8 damage, and it has to run away from me.
Well,
Towards
does it die?
Tolman. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna start like whispering, and as I'm whispering, I'm kinda. Oh. And I like. Oh. It's like starting to hop away, and I'm just gonna stomp on it.
nice.
Fucking brain frog.
Squishy crunch as your boot
Ew.
just crushes the brain. It stops moving. Dead.
Brain frog. Yeah.
Tolman's just like covered in his own blood, just like holding this axe that's covered in Zorrias' blood. And his and everybody else that got absolutely demolished.
Yeah.
And I look at Jail and Vaughn, and I'm like, I owe you my life.
As we do you.
I just want to have
You're the
something
only
great.
people I trust, even you, Jailbreaker.
Vaughn, I'm already
I
working
trust
on
you.
this. Vaughn, I keep saying.
As I'm still trying to pull the crossbow bolt out.
Jail, I'm already working on those drinks.
Perfect.
Tolman's just gonna walk over to the bar where Furte is.
Does he have
Or
anything
pick
to
up the
talk?
stone. Yeah, pick up the stone.
Yes.
The
Maloon
stone.
had the stone. Of course, it's
Yeah.
in his grasp when he died. So you pick it up quite easily.
And I'm just gonna slip it in my pocket.
Okay.
What else does he have on?
Ooh. Let's see. He's wearing plate mail. That seems to be it. Just his clothes on his back.
Alright, I'm gonna drag his ass here and put him like in the corner, or not in the corner, like right here. Same thing with the brain thing on the table. Oh, while I walk out here, is there anybody outside?
Yeah, there'll probably be like some guards coming up at this time. Especially with the thunder wave sound emanating.
Yeah, I get moving and kind of, I grab a drink to go and put on my hood and kind of like hide behind the counter a little bit. I'm still there to be visible, but I can hide.
All right.
Just enough.
Some guards come in. What's all the? What the hell?
What the hell?
Tolman just grabs whatever drink is out there and then just slams it. And then rotates on the bar stool and is like, you see that fucking puddle of squish over there?
Okay.
And it points to where the brain is.
Mhm.
That little fucking whatever that is was inside the head of the dead man over there. And he tried to kill me. Just got this far off look in his eyes and then hit me in the back with his battle axe right here.
Two Strings said he did that to me in the alley.
So this
As I take-
individual attacked you, huh?
Yeah, he was with Force Gray, but apparently they didn't know that he was under some kind of mind control or whatever whatever is going on there. I don't even really understand it, but he betrayed us and tried to kill us all.
Some of the guard walks over, like to the
I show the
dead
fucking Force
brain
Gray thing.
yeah, and kind of kicks it a bit and is like, disgusting. So the main guy who's in here is gonna be like, all right, well, since you are with Force Gray, I'm gonna have to take your word for it. And the brain thing also kind of proves your statement. Alright. And it's a little while. There's some more questioning happens, and then eventually they lead Maloon's corpse just out of there, as well as the brain. And they bid you guys a good night as they head on out. And you guys left alone in the tavern, broken as it is, and a complete wreck. Blood everywhere on the floor. And no lift.
Or Zorrias.
Lift's the one I'm more sad about.
Yeah, I would be too.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, man. Nah, Lift was
Lift
the
was a
one.
great ghost.
Mhm.
He was a great ghost. I just look at Vaughn in jail and I'm like, so, what do you got planned for the rest of the night then?
Jail's like, or Vaughn's like, And he burps hard and then keeps drinking.
Ooh, I like this idea.
Yeah, I like it too. We all just start chugging.
You literally can end the campaign right now.
We just all slip into alcoholism.
Nice, nice.
Oh my god.
Zorrias, you wake up.
What?
Yeah.
Let me die, man. I don't
Never.
want this anymore.
Never. You wake up and you're in like what looks to be like some sort of like cultist temple room. Everything's
This
like
is some
stone.
Cultist temple, baby.
And there's a bunch of candles around.
This is bad.
And you're looking around, and to your right you see what appears to be a priest in gowns, who's busy, like his eyes are closed, and he's like muttering some prayers.
This is
I
bad.
get it now. I'm
And
a
you look-
god. I
And you
can't
look over
die.
to your right, and you see a woman.
A what?
A woman.
Oh.
Brown, kind of brown curly hair. Little, hold on, let me check something here real quick. Kind of tan skin color. And it takes you a while to look at this individual, but you realize this is the Black Viper,
Wow.
unmasked.
Wow. I should be dead.
Yeah, Zorrias.
If only I was.
If only you were, yes. Zorrias, are you right?
No. I don't think I am.
No, you are not. But we'll get to that in a bit. The priest continues, stops his prayers and says, "There, my child. You are brought back to us."
What god is it that you serve again, sir?
Cord.
Okay.
Yes. Your friend here was able to purchase a resurrection for you.
She must be rich as fuck.
Put a ring on it.
Yep.
And of course, Black Viper is thanking the priest, and she immediately like hugs you, and she's crying like crazy.
I give her a little pat on the back. Thanks. I thought I was a goner there for a bit.
She kind of lets go of the hug, and dries her eyes, and be like, you scared me there."
Sorry about that.
Thought I had to
Didn't.
take down the Zentarum all by myself.
I don't do that. Laugh out loud. I mean, you totally could. You're like super powerful. Oh god, what to do with this
I
shit?
need you to roll me a D100.
I do?
Yes.
Three.
Okay. Okay. Now the Black Viper kind of takes you by the shoulder and says, "All right, you're gonna have to be calm about this."
Okay.
First, are you doing anything? Like, are you like, what are you doing? Are you just sitting there, laying there?
I'm assuming I sat up when she hugged me. But other than that, nothing.
All right. Do you like touch your head or anything like that?
Sure. Yeah, I'll check myself out, make sure
Okay.
all my bits and pieces are in order.
You go to check your head, and you realize, oh, you don't have an arm.
I don't have an arm.
You don't have an arm.
What is this? What's going on?
Unfortunately, according to the priest, there was some complications.
Evidently!
Yeah, we couldn't save it, unfortunately.
So I just have one arm?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Disadvantage.
I like touch my face. Does my face feel the same as it always felt?
With which arm?
Is there a mirror?
With your arm? The one you have or one you don't have?
The one I do have!
Okay. You touch your face, everything seems normal. Aside from no arm.
Oh, God.
Now, the priest said that if a resurrection spell, or not a resurrection, a regenerate spell was cast on you, you could perhaps grow one back.
Oh, God. Grow an arm? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Also, your friends are still dealing with that monster.
They could be dead.
I had to save you.
You could have saved them. No, my friends.
She doesn't like
Oh, my arm. I pass out.
No, Zorrias. Alright. What did you rest of you guys do at this time?
We're probably all like
Drunk as fuck.
I'm gonna say you guys pass out at this table here.
nice.
You guys wake up around noonish.
Yeah.
Killer
That
ass
sounds about
headaches. And you wake up. The sun's out.
Oh my God. Was that a
up.
dream last night? Did that actually? I look around, there's still blood everywhere, and I'm like, yeah, no, it was real.
Oh, go get the water. I walk over here, and then I pass out over here.
Oh, God.
Tolman's just gonna hook the axe to his back and just start look at Vaughn and just be like, what are you gonna do today?
No. Fuck, man.
I grab one of the half-empty bottles and then just like finish what was in it.
I think, I have a headache.
Nothing one of my famous bacon breakfasts won't fix.
Yes, Tolman, that's what I like to hear.
And I start
you.
cooking.
Maybe we should have a funeral procession for our dead friend that the witch took away.
Yeah, witches.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that whole business later.
I can write a song. Oh, Zorrias. Oh, Zorrias. You were so foolish.
Speaking of which, Zorrias, you also wake up around noonish.
Oh, fuck.
You've been brought to a better location. Now you're looking around and you seem like you appear to be in like a church of some sort.
Right.
Bark.
Fuck. Yep, that's the same. Yep.
In your haziness and your blurred vision as you awake, you can see out the door the Black Viper and the priest having a conversation.
While they're talking, I want to look around. Is there a window to this room?
There are stained glass windows.
Oh, fuck. But none that, like, slide open or anything?
No, not really.
Oh, fucking A. But I still have all my possessions and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Currently, you're undressed and in some kind of evening gown.
Okay. I'm gonna go over my stuff real quick and try to get dressed with one arm.
I mean,
this is awkward.
It's a bit difficult.
I'm gonna try and manage it as quietly as I can.
Alright. If you want, you can make a perception check.
Okay. $20.
You can hear bits of words coming out from the priest and Black Viper as they kind of discuss something, kind of in the quietness, whispering.
What do I hear?
You hear something along the lines of resurrection spell, regenerate spell, too costly. Come back another time.
Fuck.
Have a good
All
day,
right.
Miss
I'm
Rosnar.
going. Wait, what was that last bit? Miss Rosnar?
Oh, you're up.
Shit.
And you turn around and Black Viper is there.
Rosnar? Where the fuck is that name from? I'm looking at my NPC handouts.
How are you feeling?
Good as I can be after, dying. How are you?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
But you're right. I should have stayed and helped.
It's fine. I put my one hand on her shoulder. Say it's fine. You did what you thought was best. I understand.
Not very Black Vipery, though, is it?
What the fuck is that name? I mean, nah. You did what you thought you had to do.
Oh, and as you look at her now, she doesn't have any of the hood or the mask on at all, and she's wearing what looks to be like some sort of cloak tied around her.
What the hell? What was that last name again? I'm seriously struggling with my NPCs here.
Well, do you want me to help you back to the tavern, or?
I don't know what I'm doing yet. What were you talking about outside? I heard bits and pieces, but what's going on?
Well, I was trying to get information about a regenerate spell, but unfortunately, it's a bit too costly at the moment.
How much does a regeneration spell cost? Did he say? Did he give you a number?
It's not important. I can pay for it, of course, but it will take some time.
No. What was the number? Be honest with me. You brought me back to life.
She takes out her phone and starts Googling regenerate spell.
Isn't that like a 7th level spell
Cost.
or something?
Let's see what this person says it is.
5e.
Cool. Let me open up something real quickly.
Regenerate. It is a 7th level spell. Yep. You touch a creature and stimulate its natural healing ability. The target regains 4d8 plus 15 hit points for the duration of the spell. Target gains 1 hit point at the start of each of its turns. The target's severed body members, fingers, legs, tails, and so on. If any are restored after 2 minutes. If you have the severed part and hold it to the stump, the spell instantly causes the limb to knit to the stump. I don't know where my arm is, so it would take me 2 minutes to grow an arm. If I could afford it.
Let me just look this up really quickly. I'm looking at the Adventures League rules.
Oh, I just looked up the regenerate spell on D&D Beyond, so. But whatever you want to roll it, DM, that is your decision.
What is this? What am I looking at? Really? Oh my god. They don't actually say
I
anything.
will be right back. I gotta grab something from upstairs.
I know I have like this thing like saved somewhere. I just don't remember where.
It's all good.
Alright. She tells you the price. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I have 608 gold pieces on me.
It's more than that.
Fuck. Would that be good enough for a down payment?
Probably.
I don't think that works quite as well as it does.
What's your credit score?
I don't know. Haven't got it tested in a while.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Done.
I was wondering about a down payment on a...
What level is it again? 7th? I'm gonna have to look this up later.
It's all good.
Yeah. Probably around maybe 10,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Panicking.
Okay.
It's only internally.
Mhm.
Keeping it composed in front of the lady.
We have that close-up of Zorrias' face, and we have the internal monologue of just him screaming.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly it.
All right. So let's head back to the tavern. What are you guys doing?
Well, we're all sitting down for a bacon or fried bacon breakfast with eggs that have been fried in bacon fat.
Okay.
And then we clean up. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna help with that. Actually, before I help with that, I'm gonna take some time with the axe and the rock. Or whatever it is.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, so you take some time and you can only do it for one of the item at a time.
Yeah, I'll start with the rock.
Oh, okay.
Because it seemed important if he was going to kill all of us to take it.
Yeah. Alright, so you take a short rest, you spend an hour fooling around with it. And then you hear a voice in your head. Hello.
Hello?
Who might you be?
Liff, is that you?
I'm afraid not.
Damn. My name's Tolman.
Tolman. So, Tolman, why have you possessed me?
Honestly, so that bad people can't.
Interesting. What sort of bad people?
Well, weird brain slugs for one.
Brain slugs.
Yeah.
That reminds me of an intellect devourer.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yes, such interesting creatures.
Yeah, horrifying. To say the least.
What one might find horrifying, another finds beauty.
Fair enough, I guess. What are you?
I am ancient. Older than this land itself.
Really? You're not pulling my leg?
I am in a stone, so I cannot. So, just so you know, you do gain, let's see, proficiency. Why is it a blank? What the frick? Oh, that's your hammer. That's why I'm stupid. You gain proficiency in Arcana.
Cool.
Yeah. Also, you know that if you touch any plant, you deal 1d6 necrotic damage to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you know the Legend Lore spell. By using the stone, you can cast Legend Lore. You can communicate directly to the stone, and it shares its knowledge with you. It can't lie, but its information it provides is often cryptic or vague.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask the stone, I'm gonna be like, do you know how many people are looking for you right now?
Oh, I can assume a large number.
Yeah. Apparently even the intellect devourers are being used to come after you.
Oh, not quite. Intellect is in their name, but not so much as them themselves.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I believe that is the handiwork of Xanathar.
Xanathar.
Yes.
Who the hell is Xanathar?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, quite an interesting individual. He's the leader of a crime organization, as well as he is a beholder.
Oh.
Yes. Quite interesting.
Um.
Please,
Do
tell
you
me
know
some
anything?
more information.
Well, last night I was sitting about in our tavern, as I assume you were previously in. Do you even see? How does that work? Can you
Oh,
see
yes.
things?
I can see.
Okay, noted. Noted. So when I got a lady over, I'll make sure to put you in the sock
what
drawer.
the hell?
Um,
What's that? Give me one
You-
second, guys. I have no idea what that was.
can I use the legend lore on the axe that Maloon had? I'm like, do you know anything about this?
Let me...
Actually, I'm gonna put the stone on like the de facto altar that I had made for Gond in the basement, in the cellar,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna leave him there, and just so he can have like a perch, so I don't have to like hold him. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you're
Okay.
casting Legend Lore on the axe?
Yeah.
Ah. Azurage. Forged by the Archwizard. I'm gonna type the name to you because I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. There it is. Have at it.
Heron.
Heron.
Sure,
Okay.
why not?
Yeah,
It's a
we'll go with
magical
that.
battle axe. It has a mind of its own. It was crafted to defend Waterdeep.
Ooh, that's dope.
Oh, but it seems like the weapon is searching for a new owner.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. It's useful information.
Yes. Perhaps some more information you would like to give me. Something a bit more grand scale.
Well, the Zentarum, yeah, which I assume Xanathar works with. Is that correct?
No,
No? Is this his own thing?
they are bitter enemies. If I
Oh.
remember correctly, they would often wage war within the streets and sewers of Waterdeep. Is that still going on?
I would assume so. Zentarum still a piece of shit.
Excellent.
They, I assumed it was them who was behind the man who tried to kill us last night, but I suppose I was wrong.
Yes. Perhaps Xanathar has an eye on you. Or perhaps several.
I think you'd probably be right about that. Well, we, honestly, we've just been trying to survive this whole war between these factions. Because they're coming for you. And, we kind of liberated you, let's say, from some cultists the other night.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what sort of cultists?
I think they were cultists of a god of death. I can't remember which one.
Oh, but there are so many. You must
Mhm.
remember and tell me.
I think it was a god of death who replaced an old god of death. I bet that narrows it down.
Were they once perhaps mortal?
I think they were.
Was the name Mirko, perhaps?
player asking DM question. Is that correct?
No.
I don't know. I'm not exactly an expert on cults. But it might be. I'm unsure.
Yes. There's a name for the I mentioned this last time. I forgot what it was. But there's a name for like 3 mortals who ascended to godhood to kill like the god of death and the god of tyranny and all that stuff and basically take over. There's a name for it. He informs you of this name and he makes a comment on how pathetic and weak they are.
Sorry, making notes. Alright. Well, it seems to follow that a bunch of mortals wouldn't just be able to up and become gods of the same level as ours. Hey, well, I don't know if you have a god, but mine anyway.
I am a god.
Woo!
A god inside a stone. How'd you get there?
I was transformed into this object. You wouldn't know how to release me, do you?
I'm afraid that's above my pay grade. Also, somebody who thinks intellect devourers are interesting can go ahead and stay inside a rock, if you ask me.
Oh, but I can be so useful for you.
Well, I'm sure the god of death and tyranny could be useful too.
Okay, so out of
That's
game...
basically where I'm going to drop off the conversation with it.
Okay, out of game, Matt. What is Tolman's greatest desire?
Honestly, Tolman's greatest desire is to end these petty fucking, like, conflicts in Waterdeep.
No, I mean like their greatest desire. Not like, oh, this thing needs to stop now. But like, what drives this person to get up in the morning?
Peaceful day. Honestly, peace.
Having a family on my farm.
Basically. Just like peace is his highest value.
So your flaw... Is this your flaw, or is this something I just made up for you? On your character sheet?
I think it's something you made up for me. Damn. Let me actually... I think I have an old...
I can look up the old one. Here it is. Restore that real quickly. Did you have anything written? Oh no, you did not. So yeah, they're all made up by me.
Well, if you're asking me what my flaw would be, I think my character flaw would be is like that I'm kind of like naive about things.
Well, I'm trying to get like, what does Tolman desire? What's his like desire? What does he want to achieve in life?
I mean, honestly, like running businesses, but like he kind of already has that, you know?
So being successful in the business.
Being, yeah, business successful.
Cool.
But I wouldn't, yeah, run with that if you want.
I mean, if that is Tolman's greatest desire.
Well, my greatest desires are like lofty and naive. but like when it comes to like concrete desires, like sure, I guess business successful is where you would want to go with that.
So the stone says that it can offer you all the business insider info you need.
With what in exchange?
With the magazine. Business Insider.
Wow.
I just want more information.
Okay. What kind of information are you particularly interested in? Information you can use against people? Should you trade owners mysteriously again?
Well, those are the best sort of information. Perhaps if you have any secrets to tell.
Nah, I don't think you want to talk to me about secrets. I think you'd want to talk to one of my friends.
Then
I don't
perhaps
really have
maybe
very
you should
many
give me
secrets.
to them.
You can stay down here for now, and then I just leave the cellar
Okay.
and go upstairs to talk with Vaughn and Jailbreaker.
That God really should not ever talk to Confused.
I agree.
Because he would want to.
Not because I don't trust. Yeah, not because I don't trust Confused, but because that's an evil stone.
All right, Zorrias. Have you are you making your way back to the tavern?
Slowly but surely, yes.
All right. So during that exchange, I think it's an appropriate time to for say that Zorrias has made it back to the tavern.
Like literally, when he walks in, sitting down, like strumming and working out chords and lyrics for the song of his death and his funeral procession.
Hey guys.
He comes back into the tavern to his own eulogy. Zorrias! Tolman runs over and like almost tackles him to the ground, but just
God, Tolman!
It's an
lifts
illusion.
him up. Even with the missing arm, doesn't even mention that, doesn't even really register. He just snatches him up and then like crush bear hugs him.
Ah, Tolman!
I can't believe you're alive. Is it really?
I can't believe you guys
That's
are
not
alive.
the real Zorrias. This one's missing an arm. Nice try. I pull out my sword.
God. Well, he's got me. I'll just here. Let me help you. I just like pretend to go throw myself on the sword.
Black Viper is also with you.
Attack
You're gonna throw yourself on my sword.
it. Oh.
So
18? Yeah, that hits me.
You take 8 piercing.
Ow!
Die, demon!
stop! No, this is him. And Black Viper is there, and
Ouch!
this
This is
time
not the-
she has the hood back up and the mask on and the outfit.
Tolman kind of looks at her all stink-eyed. and
I
is
went
like,
to a church.
"You."
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have run out, but I was scared.
Yeah, but what'd you do? Steal his arm?
I took him to a priest.
And he stole his arm?
Sort of. I had him
Give it
perform a resurrection spell.
That resulted in the loss of my arm.
Yes.
Somehow, I don't know how that magic works.
Well, while it was happening, it sort of just dissolved. So,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I've heard stories about sometimes it just doesn't go very well. Doesn't go perfect.
But don't worry. I can pay for a regenerate spell. Soon.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I can learn to live with the consequences of my actions.
By the way, you see Maloon's axe on the back of Tolman.
Take it, took care of our unyieldly friend.
Yep. And then he sort of gives a sideways glance at the Viper and is like, no thanks to some specific personnel in the area.
She looks very sad and guilty, and
Put a hand on her shoulder, I'm like, don't worry about it. And I go over and I just hug all my friends.
I did not want to hug you.
It's, I said the people who didn't just slash me.
I give him the stink eye and
It's fine.
pour myself a drink.
I go to use the hand that's not there, and I just kind of wiggle my nub a little bit in an attempt to like wave a hand at him, but then I use the actual hand to wave a hand at him. But how are you, my friend?
how are you, Vaughn?
Oh my god. I turned you up way too much.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good. How am I?
Well,
Yeah.
Zorrias just asked how you
As-
were.
Oh,
Yeah.
as usual for the past month, I'm just living life and surprised every day.
Yeah, you and me both, homie.
And the alcohol cannot stop a flowing.
Cheers.
Now let's throw a celebration for Zorrias being back. Zorrias being back.
There's some leftover breakfast if you want some. You're welcome to it too, Viper. I'm sorry for giving you a hard time. I just,
Zorrias' first meal.
I gratefully had the leftover bacon and breakfast. It's
I'm like looking at
delicious.
the lyrics I wrote on the paper, and then like I scratch off a few things. I'm like, this can still be saved. And I'm like, the rebirth of Zorrias. This will be a great song.
We still have the stone?
yeah, it's down in the altar I made.
Good. Okay.
Also,
That thing is
Zorrias.
fucking creepy.
Dude, I know, right? Like
Actually,
the fuck?
Zorrias,
Uh,
you don't remember even having the stone.
oh shit.
You don't even remember it being in your possession.
Oh, well, we redact all that then. If that's the case. If I don't even remember, I'm not even gonna bring it up. We rewind
I walk
that
over
whole
with
thing.
a plate of bacon and eggs, and then I put it in front of Zorrias, wherever he's sitting,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hand him a fork,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hand him a knife, and then I slowly like back away and watch intently.
I don't know what to do. Just This
Seeing
is
you're kind of
interesting.
confused, Tolman walks over and then just starts cutting everything up. For you.
Oh,
Like a mom for like a 4-year-old.
I
Just
go,
makes everything real small.
Dang it, Pino, you were right. I give him a little gold coin.
the Black Viper perks up and says, well, unfortunately, I guess I'm gonna have to leave. If you guys do decide to go after the gold or whatever, you know,
We will. We need some time to recuperate
Yeah,
from
we gotta
that.
open this thing back up. We're losing money, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We're bleeding it. Yeah, and we got a lot of broken windows.
Speaking of which, aren't our workers supposed to be here by now?
Didn't they quit? I think they quit. Yeah, they
straight
quit.
up quit.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it does, honestly. Can't rely on anyone but who's in this room.
When you do decide to go for the vault, let me know. I would love
Let's go now.
to be there.
Let's go now.
Down
Well-
another shot. Let's go.
Where are we gonna find you if we need you?
She looks over to Zorrias. You'll know how to find me.
I've been chipped. Is what happened when I was dead. They chipped me.
So
brought me
you
back to
need to
life.
cut off his other arm and then you'll show up. Okay, got it. Ew, weird request, but I don't know. And then I walk away.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna look at everybody and I'm gonna sort of motion my head towards the axe on my back, and I'm gonna be like, I kind of want to get this checked out by somebody who actually can tell me what it is without being all fucking creepy about it and shit. Cause I asked the stone, and the stone told me its origins, and that's to protect Waterdeep, but he didn't tell me if it can do anything. If it will basically try to take me over or something like that, you know, I'm sketchy about it.
I got you, Tolman. I got you.
Animated
You can
objects.
ask me whatever you want.
I can hear him anywhere now.
You're
Just
attuned to
anywhere?
it. You're attuned to it.
Fucking hey.
Let's go talk to the Blackstaff. She might be able to tell us more about it.
Who?
The
Lady
Black.
Blackstaff.
Yeah, the Blackstaff.
Who's that?
The chick that runs Blackstaff Tower. She like.
Yeah, the lady who runs
inducted us
Forest
into
Grey.
the-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
inducted us
Oh.
into Forest Grey.
You know who that is.
Yeah. We should probably actually go talk to her right now.
Yeah, we should go talk
Because
to.
we did just kind of kill one of her strongest men.
Only because he attacked us and had a brain eater as a brain or whatever. Varja Safar. We need to go talk to her.
Okay.
Vajra. Whatever. I'm like wolfing down the breakfast and moving.
Alright.
Alright, you guys head back. You head off to the Blackstaff Tower. Doesn't take you guys long, flashing your badges of like Force Grey. Eventually you do get to Vajra Safar. And she seems very busy at the moment. There's several people around her, and she's talking with them, giving some sort of like, you know, orders or information, handing around papers and such. She looks up at you when you arrive.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ah, yes. You all. I'm sorry, I don't have a name for all of you.
What?
Muldoon's dead.
What?
Yep, dead.
By the way, just as a quick little thing, I want to say that I have a cloak that goes completely around me, like over my shoulders, so it's hiding the fact that I'm missing an arm.
Okay. What do you mean dead? What happened?
I'm gonna produce the axe and just hold it in front of me, and I'm gonna be like, he was, I don't know how to say it, possessed by an intellect devourer. You know what that is?
Yes, I do.
Well, last night he was guarding the door, as he has previous nights, at our Troll Skull Tavern. And, I was sitting there reading my scriptures, and he proceeded to walk up behind me and start hacking into me with this. Out of nowhere. He had this distant, blank look on his face, like he wasn't there anymore.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Do you have one of those
And
in you?
she kind of like has a very like mournful look on her face.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Maloon was... He was a dear friend to us all. I did have suspicions of something, of him acting odd, but I always assumed it was just something he encountered back when he went down into the yawning portal, into Undermountain.
I have reason to believe that, what's his name? That, Xanathar's minions got to him.
Yes. Yes, clearly they have.
Who's Zandibar?
Xanathar.
He's an evil beholder that runs a underground organization of monsters and criminals and
Cool.
Did you say
cool.
terrible
Beholder?
shit.
What's-
You name it, he does it.
What's a beholder?
Did you say Beholder?
Yeah, he's a beholder.
You guys keep saying this word like you know what it
no,
means.
what? Xanathar is a manipulative owner of like the Xanathar Guild, in a top, most dangerous, deadly, assassin, thieves, whatever guild. I don't
I
think
have it
he's
on
a...
pretty good authority that he is secretly a beholder.
That is so
Guys,
weird.
what's a beholder? I'm so behind on this.
I start drawing him a picture.
Behold. The picture.
And it's just like a circle with an eye,
Mm-hmm.
and then 10 little sticks coming out of the circle with other eyes at the end of it. And I'm like, it's one of these things. And they float around and they murder people.
Well, that's pretty small looking.
Well, it's not the scale. They're much bigger.
How much bigger?
Like 50 of these.
How many is that?
Fuck.
Think if you put two horses together, about that size.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, sorry to drop that bomb on you, but apparently he's a beholder.
How do you?
I didn't
how
really
did
know.
you come to this information?
In my head, I assume I can still hear the voice if I want, so I'm just gonna, like, think, do you want me to keep your existence a secret?
Yes, that would be most informal. Plus, if she knew, she'll take me away from you.
Do it.
Fair enough.
Get
Well-
this thing away.
Anyway, I can't really give you my source because they're kind of incognito. You know, would be
Well, whoever this,
it would
if this
untoward of me to
information
give
is
up their
true,
cover.
I understand. If the information is true, it can. It baffles my mind. But I am sorry about what happened with Maloon. I must contact some people. Renair must know.
Fuck, I don't know anything about the
Well,
keys
now what do
anymore.
we do?
Well, I have some questions about Maloon's weapon.
It was a weapon forged by an arch wizard, given to him to defend Waterdeep.
What exactly is it, though?
It's a... Oh, I can...
Can you identify it for us?
Let me see if she can.
I would sure hope so. She's like a super powerful wizard.
So when Maloon like died, he got blood all over the place, and all the windows are broken. Do we get like some what's that word?
Compensation.
Do we get?
I can't get no compensation.
Do we
I
get
should-
like
I should-
money to fix all
She
that stuff?
extends her arm towards you for the axe.
I hand it to her.
Okay. She looks at you and like, should it be best if I just ignore him?
I can hear you say that.
Yeah, I would, in this instance, just
Wait,
calm
am
down,
I
Jailbreaker.
invisible?
Calm down. You're still here. I see you. It's just
Oh.
you need to be seen, not heard, right now.
Just give me a minute. And she sets the axe on the table, and she opens some drawers on her desk and like searches through some stuff. It appears like she takes out like what appears to be like a small little pearl and a feather of some sort of bird, and she puts her in her hands, and she begins muttering some incantation, and then she rubs her hands together, and the items, the pearl and the feather, become dust, and they falls onto the axe. And you see her eyes glow a bright blue for like a second.
What's going on?
Ah, yes. A Zur'edge. It's a sentient weapon. It desires to be wielded by a law-abiding person
Ow.
to dedicate everything to the city's defense.
Ow.
That person
I
was
always-
Maloon, but not anymore.
Well, I try my best to be as law-abiding as I can.
I make sure Pino gets fed.
I say nothing at all.
This axe has a personality, and I think it's best to get to know that personality and bond with it.
It's a bad idea.
Fair enough. I will have a conversation, I guess, with this item later. I don't know. I don't really understand how this works. Does anybody else want to
Give me
try
to the dumb one.
No.
Wait,
No
what
way.
was that?
No way.
Was that the weapon or the stone in his head?
The stone. No
It-
what?
Yeah. What?
I look at Rick and I'm like, you know how to use a bunch of different weapons.
Ooh. Yeah.
Do you give him the axe?
No. I don't. But I just look at him and I'm like, you understand what it would mean if you tried to use this?
I would be super powerful and cool, and I could show it off to my friends in the sewers.
Have friends in the sewers.
Yep, I do.
Are they rats?
Not all of them.
Alright, well,
you think I am?
we'll try something a little bit later. You have a conversation with the X, and if the X thinks you are worthy, or however the shit that works, then, you know, whatever, take it from there. But if it rejects you,
then what?
you ain't using it.
Tough duties.
No, he's gonna like me. Everybody likes me. I grab it out of his hand.
As
Debatable.
soon as you leave, as soon as the item leaves Tolman's grip, the axe becomes now 10 times heavier, and it slams to the ground.
What? You didn't say how heavy this thing was. Oh, holy crap.
You cannot
Oh.
lift it.
Alright, give me that back. I'll take it back. and I
Yeah,
just put it.
you just pick
put
it up.
back.
It's easy.
I put it back on my back, just kind of confused.
How'd you do that?
And I look at the black staff, and I'm kind of like, do you know what that was?
I suspect Zorrias can tell when somebody is, let's say, worthy to wield it.
Are you saying I'm not worthy, Mr. Axe? I'm pointing at the sword.
I guess I just sort of pat the heft of the axe, and I'm like, all right, I guess you're sticking with me for now.
So you better wet yourself, Mr. Axe.
Oh, calm down, Rick. We'll get you something nice and shiny soon.
I don't want the axe. The axe is lame anyway.
Yeah, you're better with shooting that fancy crossbow you got.
Yeah, just look at all those rust marks. You hear me? Hmm?
Ask the Black Staff if she feels like her position was given to her because of generosity. Or perhaps she feels that she is not worthy.
That would just be rude. Pop on down. Pop on down.
What? I didn't say anything rude.
Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I must inform some people of this terrible news.
Do you want to, real quick, milady, would a wonderful and intelligent lady such as yourself be willing to give us maybe some aid if we go into this, let's call it the vault?
Well, I did give you my strongest warrior.
What about you yourself?
Yeah, but his brain came out of him.
I unfortunately cannot. I am too busy dealing with the political aspect of the city.
Ah, yes, politics much more important than an actual physical impending threat of magic, yes, definitely.
Well, you must understand that we mustn't. I can't.
Can I insight check that?
Can anyone? I mean,
Sure, yeah.
More
I'm just trying to glean if she's afraid or oh no.
I'm helping. I mean, I'm asking the question, so I'm definitely helping him.
Yeah, so you can roll with advantage if you wish.
Oh, okay. Natural 20.
Hey.
27.
So she mentions that she's dealing with the political aspects of the city. She is a political figure. People know her just by like looking at her, like, hey, that's the Black Staff. So any sort of like covert missions or anything like that, not gonna work real well. Also, she knows that like, you know that she doesn't quite know the full extent of the issue as you do.
Fair enough.
So.
Well, Blackstaff, thank you for seeing us. Sorry for your loss.
What about the money? What about our loss?
We'll be fine.
Those windows aren't cheap. I'm being dragged out.
Yeah, I'm also gonna say that.
Start pushing him.
Okay, I'm also gonna say you also notice perhaps a bit of hesitation in her idea of coming with you guys.
She doesn't necessarily trust us because we just killed one of her men.
No, not quite that. Perhaps
She's just
something
got
more
better shit to
inward.
do.
A little bit of afraid of some of the information she learned today. Yeah, fair enough. Well, good day. I push Rick the rest. I start walking Rick out of the...
Wait, I have more questions about the beholder. No.
She didn't know anything.
If
You know something?
your friend wished to know more about the beholder, I can lend some information.
Yeah, in my head, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, well, you're gonna have to talk to him through me.
Perhaps maybe I will.
Yeah, that's foreboding. Ugh.
What are you guys doing?
Leaving, I suppose.
Okay, so we're
Where
gonna
are we
need some
going
money.
now?
I know exactly where to find it. And yes, it's right next door in the potion shop.
No, Rick. No.
It's
Jailbreaker.
perfect, it's
What's
right
your
next
name
door.
now? What is your name now?
It's back to Rick.
Back to Rick?
He's
Okay.
no longer confused.
Alright.
I changed all the titles and stuff like that. Man, this
It's
this,
fine.
Savage name changes.
this race, man. This is. I could change my name on the whim. Like, oh no.
When it absolutely is necessary. He feels like he's no longer confused anymore. He's not Aknat anymore. It didn't work. And that's not working.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, he's not breaking anybody out of jail, so he's just gonna be Rick. Because he heard it from one of his.
So you guys are heading back to the tavern.
I think for now, yeah.
All right.
I
What is your
kinda-
guys' next plan?
I think I'm gonna attune to this axe.
Go to the vault.
Ooh.
He's gonna have so many voices in his head.
Yeah, I will.
All right. So what? As you attune to the axe, what's the rest of you guys doing?
Walking around.
I'm gonna attune to the bar
Okay.
and get some drinks.
Mhm.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I thought we were gonna go down to the vault. Try to get there.
But we don't even know where this vault is.
Exactly. I thought we were gonna try to get there. Figure it out.
Or, hear me out. We take money from next door.
Fine.
Yes. Alright. So, I have no plan, but the goal is to get the gold. Maybe you can go in as a customer and say, hey, something happened, like there's a fire outside. And then I'll go in and get the gold. Easy peasy, easy plan.
So there's a fire outside. So that's gonna make him go outside.
Yep. It's flawless.
Oh Lord.
Come on, I see no holes in this plan.
Hmm.
Or we just say we're with fourth grade and just take his gold. He'll understand. Right?
He just walks across the street, asks Lady Blackstaff, "Hey, is this cool? Like, what? You need gold?" Oh, gee. Rick. I don't know. I really don't know what to do right now.
Here, how about you take another drink? That makes decisions.
All right. We'll say that
We
Rick
just
and
end up getting wasted.
yeah,
Nothing
Rick
happens.
and Vaughn just kind of drinks themselves into oblivion.
He's trying to get him drunk enough to do the plan, but he drinks as well, not thinking about it first, and then they're both smashed.
All right. So, I forget. Zorrias, did you say you wanted to do anything before?
No, I'm still reacquainting myself, being alive again.
And with one arm,
Yeah.
that takes a while.
I'm kind of just walking around with the homies, just going with the flow at this point.
All right. So you spend an hour, Tolman, and you become attuned to the axes.
Yay!
Woo!
Now you got two talks.
And then you hear in your head, "Hello.
Hello.
Oh no. Hello. Just all the three voices. Oh my
What is your
God.
name?
And my name is Tolman. Fuck, I forgot my last name. Jesus. It's been so long. Tolman Partridge.
Partridge. Okay. I am a Zorrias.
Nice to meet
I
you.
was built to defend Waterdeep. Do you wish to take on this mission?
Yeah, I do. I wanna try and help the city as best as I can.
How
Make it a
often
better place.
do you follow the law?
I follow the law unless the law is corrupt by those that enforce it. Like our question, we know this Zentarum has like very much a political influence as well, right? Like they aren't just a shadowy organization.
I
Do they
mean,
have any? Do they like pull strings in the government kind of thing?
Not currently, no. They're more of like. There's a lot of fronts of what the Zentarum is. Mercenary guilds and stuff like that. Some above, above board. But everybody kind of knows that they're like evil as fuck.
Okay, gotcha.
But like,
Well,
there's
I mean-
no evidence. Like, it's like Kingpin in like the Marvel universe. You know?
Yeah.
You can't touch him. I sense.
I mean, I follow the law most of the time. Almost all the time.
I gotta pee.
I sense no lawful creatures within my radius.
Well, if you would like to teach me the ways, I would gladly be able to learn.
Very well. I hope this partnership goes better than the last.
I hope we can improve upon that as well. Sad Maloon lost himself.
As do I. He was a friend.
I wish we could have saved him. And yeah.
And you get this. Do you see it?
I don't actually. Oh, there it is.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Because, like,
found it.
it's there. It says your name. Alright, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to take some time for this.
Yeah.
um.
You see Endgame, by the way?
I did not.
Oh, really?
Are you thinking like Thor's axe though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thor
I
has
am
that-
Thor. I'm sorry.
I mean, one of the abilities is being able to throw it and have it come back to you.
Okay, it's sourcing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start inputting this as a attack macro.
Nice.
It's gonna take me a second.
While you...
I'm gonna join the group again, and I'm gonna be like, well, I made a deal with the axe. It's gonna teach me how to be a more lawful person. I'm gonna try to be better. And we're gonna try and help defend the city from the Zentarum. That's kind of the plan.
But what about the money?
Well, you're not gonna be able to do whatever you want with the money in the first place, Rick. We're not trusting you with that. No offense.
Yeah. Okay.
But that doesn't mean you can't have nice things, and that we won't help you get nice things. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you're not doing anything bad with the money we find, then it's all good with me.
I never do anything bad. What are you talking about?
Well, there's a couple times I can recall from memory where you've done some less than appropriate things.
Okay, I didn't steal our inventory. I borrowed it. Okay? I brought the wine back because I drank it, and it was inside me, so therefore it's not stealing. Duh.
Duh.
What sort of gold are you planning to acquire?
I assume this is the axe.
Yes.
I think it was called Neverwinter's Gold or something, right?
You know its location.
Unfortunately, I do. Well, actually, I don't. I haven't asked that question yet. But, I don't know. I think we can find out.
If you acquire the gold, you must return it to the city.
That was my plan.
I think this teaching will go easier than suspected.
Yeah, you'll probably have to make sure I'm doing the right thing sometimes.
Tolman's just staring into me, like my face, as he's communicating.
Mm-hmm.
At this very moment, I want you to make a charisma saving throw.
$14.
Okay. You hear another voice in your head. Bring the stone to the dumb one. And you think it's a pretty good idea to do that.
Well, then I go downstairs. Rather abruptly in the middle of my conversation with Rick.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm opening the cellar door, I'll be like, wait a second, Rick. I got something for you.
Oh boy.
I go downstairs. I get the stone. I bring it back up. And I'm like, you know what this is, Rick?
A rock?
It's a very special rock.
Yeah, that's the rock we got from that one place. The cultist rock.
Yeah, it's the cultist rock.
So, you, shiny, sentient, cool-looking axe, me, a rock.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'm gonna put it back downstairs.
No, I want it, and I grab it.
Now he has the rock.
Okay.
I go back up to my room.
Alright. What's the rest of you guys doing?
I just sort of look at everybody and I'm like, things just keep getting weirder and weirder, man.
That's the truth.
I'm
Rick.
going to write.
Oh, what are you doing, Vaughn?
Vaughn simply lifts his head and says, I'm going to write the greatest song ever made. And
Damn
being
right.
with you guys is going to provide that. So, let's do what this thing says to you to do, and whatever this rock does, let's do it and go to that vault and do that, and I will write the greatest song ever. Ever! And I puke on the floor.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, classic Vaughn.
Alright. Rick, what are you doing with the rock?
I walk into my room, say freaking rock, and stupid axe. Damn.
You hold it in your hand, you can feel the magical energy radiating from it.
Ooh, it's just a warm rock. Ooh, stupid rock. Take it, I throw it across the room.
Oh no. Tolman, what have you done?
Stupid rock. And then I take out my I have a little totem to remember a friend. It's like, what did I write down? Let's see. Yeah, it's a token to remember my parents, which is just a bunch of sticks and leaves, like mummified leaves.
Mummified leaves.
Little,
Did
yeah.
they give them to you personally?
Yep. And it's a little toy, like, figure. I start playing with it. Me and Pino.
Okay.
Can I, and then I think for story purposes, it'd be funny if I accidentally attune to it just by being near it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you wanted to tune to it, you're gonna have to like fool around with it.
I fool around with it for enough time, and then okay, this is stupid.
Okay. Tolman, you lose attunement to the stone.
Thank God.
And memory wipe.
That's right.
Yeah.
You do not
Yeah.
remember having the stone or even being in your possession.
Oh god.
So do you also lose all the information you learned from the stone?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Wow.
I like this item. It's fun.
Rick, you're upstairs fooling around with stuff, and then you hear, "Hello there."
Pino, you can talk.
Oh my god.
This is the dynamic I always wanted.
No. Not your mouse. It is me, the stone.
No, it's not the stupid stone. I throw the stone, and I hold up Pino to my face. I say, say something.
Yes, it is I, your mouse.
Oh, Pino!
This is
Beep,
going
beep,
to
beep,
be
beep, beep, beep.
beautiful.
Yes. Now,
Oh my god.
tell me some great information.
Well, we were just playing goblins and warriors, and I was the warrior, and you're always the goblin, and you always have to lose because I'm the warrior, and I'm cool like that. So, like, we were fighting and stuff, and then you, like, were biting my arms, and then I was beating you up, and then you died because I win all the time.
This is going to be amazing.
I think I made the right choice.
Yeah, duh, because I gotta win every time. You know this.
How would you like to make lots of money?
Duh, that's what I've been trying to do. You've been there the whole time.
Fantastic.
Are you gonna tell me? Come on.
How much do you know about The Black Staff.
I don't know. How much do you know about Black Staff? You're usually the one that told me afterwards what happened.
But I require information.
Yeah, I do too. That's why you're the one that keeps all the notes.
The mouse takes notes?
Wait a minute. Pino, is that really you?
Beep, 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 beep.
Who's that? Who's in my head?
It is I, the Stone of Galore.
The Stone of Gombar?
Oh my god.
I pick it up. You're a really ugly stone trying to trick me like that. So, wait,
What do
what
you
get you
know?
stuck in this rock, man? And I'm just smacking the rock casually against, like, a piece of stone.
Please stop doing that.
Oh, God, man, I gotta see. Do you feel anything? I start, like, hitting it harder and harder.
Oh my god.
I
Does it
really
hurt?
wish you would quit doing that.
He's just gonna jump around the whole group because Rick's just annoying as shit.
Hold on, can I even scratch you? Hold on, can I use you to scratch stuff in the wall?
What?
Just draw a dick on the wall if possible.
No, stop. I made a terrible mistake.
Darn right, you're stuck with me now, buddy. Now you gotta answer my questions. I answer the. Wait, hold on. I ask the questions around here.
Very well.
So,
Ask your questions.
what's your real name, Mr. Rock?
My name is Galore.
Galore. I'm gonna call you Gumdor, cause that sounds cooler. Right, Gumdor?
Names
how do you
mean
get
so
stuck in-
little to me anyway.
Yeah, cause you're a rock, man. You should be happy you have a name in the first place.
I am a god.
No, dude, you're a rock. I hate to break it to you.
I am a god! No, you're a fucking rock!
But you're a rock, man.
Oh my god!
So, yeah.
Way more than the stone bargained for.
Can the stone choose to unattune to somebody?
Is there any sort of information you can give me?
Yeah. Sometimes, when I pick my nose, I don't wipe my hands. I whisper it, like, closely into, like, really close to the rock. Like I'm talking in a walkie-talkie.
Ah, fuck.
It's okay, Gumdor. We're gonna go on a lot of cool adventures. You, me, and Pino.
Beep beep.
Oh, you know what, Gumdor? I don't like the look of your rock. So, what we're gonna do, and I put him on my little makeshift bed, and I pull out a little thing of like dyes made from crushed up things that I found. You say, what's your favorite color, Gumdor?
Please don't do this.
I'm thinking red, cause you're like sounding super spooky, and you know, spooky people are red. Maybe red and some black. And I start searching more. Say, here we go. I pull out a little paintbrush and spit on the paintbrush. I don't got any water up here, so we're just gonna have to go with this.
Oh, great.
And then I start painting him red.
Fan.
Do you usually do your makeup by yourself, Gumdor, or do you have someone do it for you? Cause you're a god. Hello, Mr. Gumdor.
This is the greatest thing.
Don't
You
you
know
want to know where you can get lots of money?
Yeah. Didn't tell me right now.
I can tell you where it is.
I already
All
told you
have
secret
to
information.
do-
I told you my secret, okay? Nobody knows that. Not even Pino. I haven't talked to Pino about that.
right.
What else information are you looking for? Huh? Hello? Gonna smack against the wall.
Ah, God, I'm trying to be honest. Look, I can give you the location of Neverwinter's gold.
Uh-huh.
Do
Hello?
that.
Smack him again.
Ah, I'm trying to talk. Oh god. Let me just read something really quickly.
See, look what you did. Look what you did. You dinged your makeup. Now I gotta fix that. So I spit on him again and
Oh my
start
god.
painting. There we go. Oh, better. I start going on a tangent talking with Pino. I'm like, yeah, that black staff lady was pretty crazy. I don't know why she didn't tell us anything or pay for the information with the Dentarm and Xanathar. Like, what's a beholder? I don't even think that's even real. Like, he's in charge of the Dentarm? That dude? No. Nuh-uh. Like, what does a beholder even do? Look at you? Ooh, I'm a beholder.
I have an
Just
idea.
like, what? Huh? Oh, what?
I know how you can make lots of money.
Yeah, by stealing from the potion shop next door, but Vaughn's being a big sissy
I have
about
a
it.
better one. Listen carefully now.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go around town and just tell any random person that Xanathar is a beholder.
This is a terrible idea.
That's an awesome idea.
I knew you like it.
Easy money.
Alright, so we'll end this scene here.
Oh no.
Yes. And there's a knock at the door.
Either.
You open up. It's Emmerich from Foon's Brews. Emmerich's Pub.
Oh, from across the street?
Yes.
Right.
Jesus, this guy, what does this guy want?
Yes.
Hello. Again.
Again.
Are you missing an arm?
You can't see I'm wearing a cloak.
Oh, okay.
I have a cloak on, you can't see it.
He's obviously using detect appendages.
Ah, yes, detect limbs. That's a first level spell.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I still kick your ass, Emmerich. What do you want?
It seems like your place is in need of some repair.
We're having an off week, okay?
Still doing better than your place.
Yeah,
Well,
man. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that
Turn
for
back to-
sure.
What the fuck do you want, Emmerich?
I wouldn't either.
And he takes out a couple pieces of papers that
Oh,
kind of
fuck.
together and hands it to you. Here you go.
I look at them. What do they say?
There are signatures.
Oh, okay.
Pages and pages of signatures.
Okay.
These are the residents of Troskull Alley.
Uh-huh.
And I have took it apart myself to inform them of your dastardly ways of running a were-rat hideout within your tavern,
Right.
causing all these rare rats to mark up everybody's doors and
Gotcha.
put on a whole bunch of just destroy a whole bunch of stuff at night.
Is this your only copy, Emmerich? Or like, is this all the hard work you went around getting?
I'd be like, actually, Emmerich, can you just stand there for a second? And I just cast Zone of Truth on his area.
I walk down the stairs at this moment. Oh, hey, there's the dude. Hey, Xanathar the Beholder.
Okay.
All right, Bramble Dick. What do I get?
Now tell me more about these were-rats. He has to make a charisma save, by the way,
Okay.
to possibly retain his ability to lie.
What is the DC?
It's 15.
15.
Doop.
Charisma?
Charisma, I think, yeah. Charisma saving throw.
He rolls a 14.
Oh, shit, boy!
Yes. Yes, the rare rats I employed to frame you. Wait, what?
Oh, yep, there it is.
I'm going to quickly like stuff the papers in my back pocket and reach for it and grab him and throw him into the floor of the tavern and shut the door behind us.
Zorrias!
Everybody quiet.
Oh, we're killing this
This
guy
is my
too?
tavern.
No!
This is my tavern. Everybody quiet.
You're
Go
too
on.
late. I've already sent a copy to the city guard. It'll not be long enough before you're kicked out.
I'm gonna slowly walk towards him. Do you not understand already? You chose to rest with the wrong people in the wrong bar. The city guard has known what we've been doing forever. They've helped us. So why don't you take your papers and go ahead and hand them out to the street, to the people, all the people around here that want us out. Go ahead, give them back, because it means nothing. Now that we know you framed us, we're going to have our way with you here. Have a great time.
So we're gonna kill him?
Make a intimidation check.
With an advantage because we said we were gonna kill him.
Guys, I haven't sharpened these bullets yet. I don't know if I'm ready.
Decent.
Let's see if he has enough will to withstand it.
The civilian.
Yeah. You can bully me all you want,
Good, I will.
but it doesn't mean it won't end for you. Your tavern will be mine. I did not mean to say that one.
You are a fool. You are a big fool. So you come here, you spill your guts in front of us, you hand us this paper and say that we're going to be leaving.
Oh, hey, is that the zone of truth in? What's your favorite color?
Green? Damn it.
It works.
Look, I don't care about your stupid zone. I'll tell you right now. I have the whole neighborhood thinking that you're a bunch of crazy rare rat people.
I lean down to his face, like real close to him. I'm like, you have the neighborhood, we have the city.
Wait, does the zone of truth infect you as well?
Shit, does it?
Yeah,
I mean, no, we
Actually,
do.
yeah, make a. Well, I mean, yeah.
Ron believes this because of the whatchamacallit.
Black staff and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you just have to give him an answer.
It would work on people other than the dude though.
Yes.
So if you want to lie, you have to roll the charisma save.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fine. I mean, we pretty much.
He looks
I
over at
believe
Tolman and
we've gotten out of the guard before the town. guard.
Zorrias.
Hmm.
He stands up
I look at him.
Brushes himself off.
Zorrias blocked the door.
I stand in front of the door.
You cannot keep me here.
You think that, but try, motherfucker.
But what if we do?
Guys, just let him go. It's not like it's actually gonna matter in the long.
No, I just want him to know who he's messing with.
You think
Fun
I'm
for it,
afraid of you?
I know you are.
You're right. What? No! Damn it!
This is the best roleplay of the Zone of Truth ever.
It really is. It really, you're right. Whoa, you are a sad, sad man. Well, go home and go ahead and just ponder this situation that you just brought yourself into.
Wait, do you live
fucking
in the
fool.
tavern?
What?
Do you live in the tavern?
Well, not currently. There was a fire, so I had to relocate.
Oh, that explains why you want our tavern.
I've always
Because
wanted
Because
to
your
a
tavern is out of business for the time being.
That's
Much
not-
like ours, anyway.
What a dumb.
No, we're still back in business.
If I had this tavern, I would raise it so far into the sky. Oh, all the money I make.
When's the last time anybody touched you that was of who you're sexually attracted to?
I don't have to answer that.
That's a no, boys.
It's true, he doesn't have to answer.
Oh, thank God.
Clever way of getting around a spell.
Well, thank you for telling us that we're a bunch of were-rats, which is total bullshit, but, have a nice night.
No, Tolman. He said he hired were-rats to sabotage us.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I
he
did.
didn't actually say that.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Wait,
He did, yeah, he did say
I
that.
said that.
Oh, I thought he said that he... Oh, okay, never mind.
No, yeah, I hired were-rats. Those halflings. They were were-rats.
God,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I should keep going now.
you
'Cause,
should, and you should stay gone. And
You
never
guys
come
are
back.
gonna be out of a tavern soon, and then I'm just gonna snatch it up.
sure, when we
You know what?
auction it.
You know what, friend? You're gonna regret this when we're all the heroes of Waterdeep. And I just sort of show him the legendary axe that I have and put it on the bar front in front of me.
Oh, that's a real nice shiny axe. Really nice.
Yeah, you know what this axe is?
No.
It only allows heroes of Waterdeep to use it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Wait, does the
Well-
Zone of Truth work on you?
I mean that's true, isn't it? That's true in my head.
Isn't it a 20-foot or 15-foot sphere? Are you within the 15 feet?
Yeah, I would say either way. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm lying. That's how Tolman understands what the axe is,
That's how it sounded.
and that's what Tolman is trying to be. So
The voice in your head says, "Let's not get too carried away."
in my head, I'm like, fair enough. Good point.
Whatever. Bye.
I trip him on the way out.
Ah! Kind of like, he runs off, but kind of like a little like,
Yeah, runs off across this fucking street.
He made a fool of himself. Von stumbles away and is like, I don't know how I held it together that whole time.
You did good. Good
Alright.
show, good show.
And with that lovely roleplay moment, I think it's a great time to end it here.
Mm.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
So let's go ahead and do some outros. Judge, let's start with you.
Ooh, I am Judge Otter at Judge Otter on Twitter and Judge Otter on Twitch. Yeah, come to my stream and touch me. I mean, watch me. Yeah.
All right. Let's go and do McDouche.
I am McDouche the Wonder Unicorn on Twitch and Twitter. And, yeah, I do a bunch of assorted gaming with our various friends that are in this D&D game.
What do you have anything planned or like anything coming up?
I don't have anything specific coming up yet, but I'm trying to come up with some plans.
Okay. The Hero Boy.
Yo, you can catch me over on Twitch at The Hero Boy. I stream pretty irregularly, so if you are interested in watching my stuff, just hit that notification for when I do go live, whenever the odd blue moon that is. But otherwise, you can just catch me here at the homies at LemurRPG every Sunday night.
Nice. And lastly, Jim.
Hey, I'm Jurassic Jim. I stream League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm gonna do Super Mario Maker 2 starting next week. Well, this week.
Nice.
Later this week. Look for Jurassic_Jim_ on Twitch.
All right. Fantastic. Well, that's gonna be tonight's episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed yourselves.
Oh yeah, this is
Indubitably.
wonderful.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
Did you not?
I just didn't know how to feel about the resurrection, but I mean, it's nice not to have a new character towards the end of the adventure. But
Instead, your character has a chance to become someone new.
You're right. I'm interested in the one-armed aspect of it, so
Yeah.
I'm like, how am I gonna get around this now? Like, that affects my whole thing as a monk. Like, I have to like retrain my body to do shit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well. Yeah.
You chose to fall in love with somebody, and she wanted to save you.
I fucked up.
And your character would want to be alive.
I think it all actually worked out pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, but now it's like one of those things like, oh great, now I owe her my life.
Alright, well, that's it for tonight's episode. Catch us next Sunday, where we be once again playing Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and we'll see where this lovely bunch of individuals get up to next time.
I'm so ready for more Stone of Glory interactions with.
That's goody.
Oh my gosh. That's the highlight of my night right there.
Well then, have a good night, and
have a good night,
see you next
everybody.
week.
GG.
GG.
Good night.